Old girl's going to join us. Stasia, who apparently goes by Chaos now. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon. Talking shit with the juggalos. It's Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Here we go. Replicon. Talking shit with the juggalos. Bustin' rhymes and lows. Replicon, that's how it flows. Radio waves to the street. Feel the bass, get on your feet. Juggalos still in the beat. Tune in, we can't be beat. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon, mind with hands being fire. Juggalos never tire. Riding high, taking you higher. Replicon, that's the choir. Big broke gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky D, freaky geeky. Wicked T breaks his box. Open drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Replicon, broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. Replicon always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Big Fruit gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, get a piss. Freaky D, freaky Dicky. Wicked T, breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon always near. Replicon Radio. Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon. Replicon Radio. Replicon. Red Fruit gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky D, freaky Dicky. Wicked T breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Red Fruit gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky D, freaky Dicky. Wicked T, breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio.
Oh, buddy. You ready?
This is Replicon Radio.
Honka, honka.
It is about the okay.
If you'd like to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Repliconswatching@gmail.com for more effing information.
Shouldn't have been mine.
Mother trucker.
Motherfucker. Let me press the button.
It's Monday, yo.
Yo.
Monday.
Sorry, right when we were going live, alarm started going off. My car wasn't even locked. Why would the alarm go off?
Maybe it locks after a certain amount of time.
No, I mean, I could have pushed it in my pocket. That's a possibility.
Yeah, that's why I left
No, stop. It's just grab it.
it. So it must have been you.
Well, I'm saying I didn't undo it. It just stopped as soon as I touched my pocket. That felt way more than, that felt like time. What's up, Kush Blunt Ninja? Thank you for the 10 jewels.
I guess
I don't know why you're hiding. I don't know what any of that means. What does that mean?
I'm hiding.
You are hiding now. That's weird.
Oh, boom, here I am.
Why are you hiding? Next to 10 jewels hiding. I don't know anything about this jewel stuff, but I appreciate it. Keep giving them. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, back to you. Boom, boom, Bazar.
Jules mean freaky piece of gay.
Boom, boom, Gina. Sorry, I said your name wrong.
Keep giving them.
Yeah.
Keep giving peas gay Jules.
You were waiting for us? We appreciate you. Oh, you did that in advance. I got you. Dope. We're here.
Snappy.
We're here. I appreciate that, man.
We are here. We are locked down for the evening.
We're back in the studio. Yeah, Body Man was not fired this time.
Well, that's supposed to be the term. Not just kidding.
But he will not be joining us this evening, unfortunately. He has some things.
Yeah.
He had a family member pass away, I guess. That's what you say, right?
Should I just ban this guy?
Who?
Fired. From the first, he'll stop him from getting in it. Any of our leagues. So.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that.
I thought it was crazy because this year's gathering was pirate themed.
Right.
I saw that dude everywhere, but he wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. Hell yeah. Thank you again, Kush Blunt Ninja, for the 10 jewels gold coin. I still don't know what that means. I have to learn what this shit means, but we appreciate you. So yeah, man, if you guys are together, the Juggalos, we want to hear your stories and all the stuff popping on. So let us know. We're gonna be live for the next couple hours. But I guess we're gonna start off with a bang. We got a special guest already joining us. So we're gonna talk to them for a few minutes.
I guess I can put that on.
Yeah, you probably need those. But yeah, everybody in here, give it up.
We
need a fun emoji.
It must not give a shit about what they're saying.
We need a fun emoji.
But I don't
What do we want? What
I don't
emoji
know
should
who
we
it
put?
is.
Name an emoji to put in the chat.
Eggplant.
There it is. Perfect. Put eggplants and eggplant emojis in
Yeah,
the chat.
I have no idea who our guest is.
Give it up for your 2026 Miss Juggalette, the one and only beautiful Chaos. Hey, girl.
Hey,
What up?
Holy shit.
how are you?
We are great. How are you?
Good.
Oh my gosh, I'm still kind of in a daze from everything. Honestly, I cannot believe I won the Miss Juggalette 2026. It's just crazy.
I can believe it, but also congratulations. Proud of you, and that's awesome.
All I wanted to do this whole gathering was try out for that, because I missed everything last year because of the heat, and my friend was sick for everything, and I just didn't feel right joining anything last year, and so I left the night before after the show because I banged my knee up pretty bad, and on the way back, security was giving me hell, and they were like, "You gotta go get a new wristband, all this stuff." I had 20 minutes to get there, and well, I figured it out, but and I got through, and then security wouldn't let me park my car, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna tow it," and I was like, "Well, I can't even find my key," so I just left it there by a porta potty and started walking down the hill, and it was 5:05, and I was crying, and I was all messed up, my knee was all messed up, and I just walking down this hill, and I got there at 5:09, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know if you can make it. we don't know if we can enter you. And I even wrecked my car on the way in, and the back was like hanging off, you know. So I was just like, oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ. But they still let you in.
And then they let me in. I was contestant 11, and they're like, "You're up next." And I was like shaking still from like walking down the hill. And if it wasn't for Lydia and Jessica, I think I probably would have self-sabotaged myself through the whole thing. But the girls in the back were so supportive, and it was just really awesome. It was a really awesome experience. I don't know.
It's incredible. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Lots of clown love, that's for sure. And like, I wasn't feeling it at the beginning, but like during the contest, it was just incredible how supportive and awesome everyone was. And I don't know, it was a really great feeling.
That's awesome. I feel like most everyone was pretty beautiful this year and very supportive.
Yeah, it was so cool. And all the ladies that tried out, it was really great. Second and third place were awesome. Like the girl with the skateboard, that was cool. That was really cool.
Hell yeah. That was Haley. Shout out to the homegirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Props to Haley. That was so cool.
Yeah. She's also an incredible that both
Yeah,
of you
like I said, all the girls that tried out was really awesome. It was so cool.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of like in a daze over the whole thing. Like I keep waking up thinking that that's not real, and it was just all a dream. Like, oh, it was all a dream.
Really, you got to hold it down for the rest of the year, girl.
Yeah. But the crazy thing about this is the last thing I want to say. But my friend Bree, she passed away a month ago on my birthday. We worked together, and we never got to gather together, but we were supposed to gather this year. And when I was on that stage, I felt her with me the whole entire time. And she was saying, she would always tell me, "Don't be a pussy." And I could hear her on that stage. And she was like, "You got this, girl. I love you." And like, I don't know. It was really cool. Like she was there with me still in spirit, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she was.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Shout out to her as well.
Yeah.
You guys won together.
Yeah, you know? I love her. Love you, Bree.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. So yeah, they should make you do like like when you run for office or whatever, you have to tell people all the things you're gonna change and shit.
Oh, no. Yeah.
What are your policies as Miss Juggalette for 20?
What am I going to change? Yeah. You know what? I didn't see a lot of buttholes this year, so next year I want to see more buttholes.
Female ones?
Female ones, yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's
Lots of male ones this year. They're okay, but we want to see some more let buttholes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everyone would agree with that. Everyone would agree with that. Otherwise, what else? I mean, obviously, this was an incredible moment for you. What else was your top moments for this year's gathering?
Top moments. I joined the wet t-shirt contest last minute also, and the girls in the contest with me, the two in front of me, were like, "Oh, this isn't what it's about. We're not doing all that. We're not taking all our clothes off." And I said, "You know what? You don't gotta take your clothes off to win. Just do what you think you're comfortable doing. You know what I mean?" And I think that really helped them. And to all the lets out there, you don't gotta take off your clothes to win, but
You just gotta stick a microphone in your butthole.
but you are more than just a naked body. You know what I mean?
Facts. Absolutely. Yeah. But if you want to get naked, everyone's going to.
But if you want to get naked, hey, we're here for it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's probably gonna help you win too. Just saying.
Well, I'm glad you did. Speaking of buttholes, we missed you at the Queen of Cheeks contest.
Oh, I know. Listen, I know I almost did that, but I was like, no, I was scared.
You should have. Well, homegirl Haley, who got second place in Miss Juggalette, also got second place in Queen of Cheeks.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. That was her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love it, man. I love to see all the homies killing it.
It turned out to be a really great gathering this year. I was really happy.
Is that your Precious Juggalos trophy?
Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. So cute. Like.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's dope.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Shovel. Shovel's cool as fuck, man. He made a lot of trophies and stuff for the gathering this year.
I love it. It's so beautiful.
Hell yeah. Aw. And the lovely crown. And that plaque. I'm so jealous of that plaque. Those things are so dope.
Oh man, it's like a Grammy. I was like, what?
Yeah, you won a fucking Juggalo Grammy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. You never thought you'd be a Juggalo Granny. But you got a Juggalo Grammy.
Yeah, Juggalo Granny.
Okay, that's awesome. I love that so much. Yeah, it was such a great gathering. We're gonna fucking get into the details. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
keep
but-
you. I'm not gonna make you stay here through all that, but I definitely wanted to congratulate you and tell you how awesome that was, and
I love you guys.
we love you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you coming on and
We'll get back to writing your policies for the year so we can.
You're right. I have a lot of things in mind.
Yeah. You have a lot of duties as Miss Juggalo. You have to represent the community for
Yeah.
the next year.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't tattoo your face. That's the only thing I ask.
You know what's funny is when Bree passed away that same week, I was like, all right, I'm getting a face tat. I didn't do it, but I can't promise you that I'm not going to.
I
But
mean, you can do whatever you want, but either way, hell yeah. Well, I love it so much. Congratulations.
I might get a titty tat.
There you go. There you go. And we'd love to see that as well.
Yeah, titty tat, ass tat, you know.
There you go. Rue's got some Fago. Rue has
Yeah.
Fago in the celebration.
God, I got so much Fago poured on me this year.
That's good. It's good for you. Keeps your skin clean or whatever.
I had my bikini
Keeps
top
it
at one point, and
moisturized.
I was just squeezing the Fago out of it.
Delicious.
Yeah. I love you
Okay.
guys.
We love you.
Mwah.
We love you.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
whoa, whoa.
All right, get back to being a queen, and we'll talk to you soon.
I thought I deleted the wrong fucking leak, bro.
You leave people?
I ain't even lie. Well, I found out that I needed to delete the whole fucking leak.
Hell yeah.
I deleted the wrong one. I was like, oh fuck. But I did.
Shout out to the Homebrew Chaos.
Chaos, that was it.
Chaos. The chaos there. Slaughter, there's nothing wrong with face tattoos. I was just saying.
I'm not a huge fan of them.
It's not my
I
favorite
don't
thing.
care.
And she has such a pretty face. That's all. I want to see it. Maybe that's what I meant. It was just complimenting.
You do you. I don't give a shit.
Not for sure. Let me see what these other comments. I missed it.
I mean, I won't get them, but y'all can get them. I don't give a fuck about that.
Skateboard. Yeah.
Slaughter, you missed the episode last week where I had my shirt off for you,
Mr. Roulette should be day one, so that's gonna enjoy it. I agree. That's not a bad idea doing it on day. Maybe not day one, because a lot, it's hard. He says so they can enjoy the whole festival and not usually have to be ready, be pageant ready, which is fair. You're a little beat up on the last day,
Yeah, I would say do it the first day.
but the first day is one of the slower days usually.
yeah,
Yeah,
do it
man.
the first day where everybody's fresh.
But I'm saying they might not all be there.
Well, too bad.
But I guess you shouldn't
You know,
witness
we do-
Juggalette if you're not there for all 4 days of the gathering, right?
You know, to be honest with you, though, we do Juggalo Pictionary at the fucking float the first day, and not everybody's fucking there. So
That's fair.
what the fuck's it matter?
Skateboard girl should have won. She got robbed.
Just kidding.
Look, I'm not. Yeah, everybody. She killed it. I mean, that's my homegirl Haley, dude. She's awesome as fuck. She definitely deserves to win, but also so does Chaos. You know what I mean? Like, so it just came down to it. I mean, I actually wasn't there. We missed the whole fucking thing, which makes me fucking. That breaks my heart. When 2 of my friends got first and second, I didn't even get to see it. It sucked. But it hasn't been that dope in the past. My man's fucking Slaughter. Get out of here, bro. Pretty P want to crack so bad. Change the drama. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I tried to watch it. Fago Lovers went live for like 1 minute. Like it says Miss Juggalette pageant, and it ends like a minute in. There's nothing happens. So I don't know if anybody. It's got to be somewhere. But yeah, fuck yeah! Shout out. Local news saying 2027 gathering is returning. From my understanding, they signed a 3-year contract with this spot, and it could be extended.
Until they owe them a bunch of money, like, oh, yeah.
I feel like they've paid dues since then. I mean, the shit, like Legend Valley wants them back. It's just a matter of a bunch of laws that changed because the local government doesn't want them there. And so they had like all these different fines that they would have if they returned. You were out there, Slaughter. Did I meet you? Were you there?
No, he didn't.
Were you even there?
He'd have punched you in the face.
You wouldn't have punched me.
Yeah, he would.
Why?
Oh, he don't like you.
Is that true?
Mm.
You say things to know. Juggalo Granny got robbed. I thought Juggalo didn't Juggalo. Oh no, they won Layla.
He said he enjoyed it, but I want to go back to the Legend Valley next year.
Fuck yeah, free shit, Dave. I've thoroughly enjoyed the gathering grounds this year. They were nice. My only complaint would be to take. So there is a big ass hill, like once you're in. Obviously, the hills to get in, but like once you're in, there's one big ass hill.
Where's the parking lot though? Like, can you park and then walk, or is it you're walking fucking 20 miles? Well, they did say they had a shuttle
Well, that's a loaded question.
from the park. They did have a shuttle from the parking lot, but you had to wait around for a long time.
Well, the shuttles weren't bad either.
Yeah.
No, they were running fairly. Most of the time, they were fairly frequent. You catch a couple moments like
So they broke down.
no, like after main stage when there's fucking a shit ton of people going in the same direction, they get a little slow. You know, a lot of people because there's so many.
So you could hop on. So you're not just going. It don't go from the parking lot to the main stage or to the gate. It goes all the way in and drops you off wherever.
Yeah. We'll go all the way to like the right, like the main, like there's like a main drag at the bottom. Where if you go to the left, you go to the detonation stage in JCW. If you go to the right, it's like the party tent and the main stage. So it would drop you off right there, and then turn and then go back up, and then it would stop at a couple points along the way if need be. If someone was like, "Hey, I need to get off at this area," they'd let you off. But generally, it was from the top to the bottom. So yeah, I guess I could. I'll just start with that because this basically goes into my feeling on the ground. I'll start with day 0. Day 0 was a clusterfuck, as it always is. You're a softy Finn boy from Greece. I like your one. Appreciate you for liking our long beer.
Was it really that hot? It wasn't. I didn't feel like it was that hot this past week.
I mean, it had its moments. Don't get me wrong.
Wednesday was fairly hot.
Wednesday and I think Saturday was pretty fucking disgusting. But in the middle,
Past Saturday, it was pretty nice here.
I think it was fucking hot.
And
it rained a little bit.
Yeah, I
and
know
then
you
it
got
just
hit
got
with
fucking.
rain. You got hit with rain. Friday?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just made it made it hot as fuck. Hey, Tanya.
What up, Tommy?
I was trying to set a couch on fire. I didn't say that. I'm not saying you're blind.
So,
yeah, the first day and the last day. Yeah, exactly. So we get there. Obviously, we got there day 0, right? And we knew in advance shit was a little weird when they announced meet us at the bar, right? So I think the idea they had was smart. It just didn't work out because juggalos.
that don't surprise me.
So there's basically one way into this place, right? One way in, one way out. And there's a fucking shitty ass bridge in the middle. So they were trying to get everybody prepared for when they actually opened.
Yeah.
And they did okay, don't get me wrong. Like the people that were there until it started getting full, it got out of hand.
Well, Juggalos just got dumb. They couldn't follow directions.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
But they were they had like ballers and RV passes.
I feel like this is not this first rodeo with this.
Sure.
With this campground.
But it wasn't.
Sure
don't get me wrong.
This numerous times.
But don't get me wrong. This was day 0, right? So if I'm being fair, which I'm not always fair, but if I'm being fair in retrospect, it hasn't opened yet, right?
Right.
So because day 1 it wasn't like this. Like once it was actual day 1 to go to the gathering, it wasn't like this anymore. Yeah. Day 0, by the time we got there, they had just started letting people. Big ballers obviously get in first, and then the RV passes and stuff. But yeah, it was just this huge, massive field next to a bar, and then the ticket booth. Then you go up, you get your ticket, you get your passes, you get in this line. If you're general admission, you're basically just hanging out at the bar. The bar was packed. They were happy. They were selling all the shit. It was a parking lot party in a different parking lot. So we hung around there for a while. They started letting everybody in, and then we heard it was shitty. Like it was taking forever, like hours to get in, right? People were just sitting in line for hours.
Yeah.
And then eventually we heard it got better, so we're like, well, let's give it a shot. What the fuck else are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like we're here for this. Let's see if we can get in. Because people were down there, like Tom Wood was down there. Obviously, they set up prior, so they were down there. I even called them because I got to a point. So we got in this line, and after like 2 hours of sitting in the line, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy, right?
We just started drinking.
Well, we were already drinking. I wasn't worried about it. We were drinking in the old parking lot.
Yeah. That's what you do. You just move the party as
Yeah, but it was like
people in.
it was getting to the point where it's like we don't need to be here. If it's gonna, we can just go back to our Airbnb and you know what I mean. Like it was like all these people were trying to get into camp and park their cars. So I took the scooter. I got my scooter out the car and fucking drove past all the cars and went down to the front to see what the hell's going on. I made it all the way to where the shuttle pickup was, which I didn't really know how far away that was at the moment. Their initial idea was very far away. Yeah. Based on what you're just asking me, the original shuttle spot from the parking lot is you're not gonna walk it. No. And they wouldn't let me at night. Like when I pulled up that time, I was gonna keep going, and they wouldn't let me. Not because I couldn't go, because there was too much traffic and it was pitch black.
So they wouldn't let you take your scooter.
They wouldn't let me go past that point. Not past that point, because it was pitch black and there was cars coming in and out, and it was
even if you had a light.
They didn't care. They weren't letting people walk or ride. You couldn't walk. Or ride.
Even if you had a light.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not past that point, because the whole point was to get the vehicles in, not people. The gathering didn't start to the next day.
Yeah. So the next day it was.
Next day it was fine. Okay. But yeah, the beginning, they didn't need to do it. And it was the problem was all these employees were up there freaking out. And they're like, "We're out of parking." I was like, "What do you mean you're out of parking? It's not even day one yet. There's hundreds of cars still in line." They're like, "Yeah, we're waiting on the boss to figure it out." And so I was like up there kicking it while they're still in line. The line hadn't moved, like literally 0% moved, because they were waiting for a boss to get there to figure out what they're going to do.
Right.
They opened up a few more areas.
So wait a minute. So they already let people in at this point. And it filled up the whole fucking lot because people don't know how to park.
Yes. Exactly.
So why wasn't somebody in the grounds telling people where to fucking go?
I don't know.
Well, because they don't know juggalos, they figure everybody's just normal fucking people and be like, okay, we're gonna park here, somebody will park here, somebody will park here. Not just, hey, we're gonna park vertical, and then hey, no, we're gonna park horizontal and just take up all this fucking room.
Yeah. But to be fair, even though everyone looked like they were parked pretty shitty, it also looked very small. So I was like, even when I was up there talking to the guys, I was like, well, there has to be another area. You just need fucking daddy to come show you where it is or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know the logistics of the thing. You know what I mean? But it was small, the area that I could see. I'm assuming there was another area.
Yeah.
And even when the guy got there while I was still sitting there, and they're like, he's like, we're opening up more spots. We're doing this, we're doing that. And then, like, I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go back down. So on my way back down, the car started moving up. So they found spots. But we didn't go in that night because it was just too much. The next day, no problems at all. Like we had people that went there early in the morning. They're like, everything's cleared up.
I agree. Grown ass people should know how to fucking drive the car.
Yeah, a lot of people park shitty, but also I think they just didn't know what they were doing there at first. The people, they figured it out, but they didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they were overwhelmed. Maybe they didn't expect fucking 2,000 people to show up a day early.
Right.
So yeah, the next day they let us in anywhere the fuck we wanted to go. So shout out to the people who bought car passes because you didn't fucking need them.
As long as you had a wristband,
they were checking wristbands, but you can just drive right the fuck in together.
As long as you had a wristband, you're good to go.
Yeah. I don't know if that's because of the parking. So I know people that work there, right? It was not it wasn't fucking packed, but I know they pre-sold 4,500 tickets. Right, and on day 0 they sold 600-700 more, right? Like in person, so they had to be expecting at least 6,000-7,000 people. Like, would you not plan for that if you pre-sold 4,500?
You would think.
So, I don't know how that worked.
So the car pass deal.
I don't know if they fucked up.
Not know that they had to have a car pass.
Whatever happened, something happened with the parking issue that I don't know the answer to.
That's why they just said fuck a car pass.
And they eventually just they just started letting everybody. Now there were other parking areas that I may have gotten shit if I tried to go to. You know what I mean? But we didn't try to go to. I don't know. I don't know if that counts as. To me, that's a good assumption. So I don't know if that counts. I think I was told just tickets, not passes. I think those are separate. But who knows? You might be on to something But I think it was just tickets sold. Unhappy, I did not catch your set, brother. I love you. I'm sorry. I watched the live stream of it, and you killed it with Frankie Goldie and Devereaux. I was really terrible about doing things during the day every year. I'm gonna say this year.
We were told just drive down the park.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone. So we got up, and even though there was a little area where they were trying to get everyone to go, and it was kind of at the top in the front. But if you went past it, no one really stopped you.
There wasn't nobody there to stop it.
I mean, there was people, there was like staff, but they just
didn't care.
They didn't seem to care. I mean, at the beginning they were rolling us on, and then we got through a little pass. But then we pulled up, and there's a merch row right there, and there was parking behind merch row, but it was gated off, coned off. But that was all our homies. So,
you're on what, day one now?
This was day one, yeah.
Okay.
So we moved the cone and went back there and parked with all the homies. So we were parked right behind the LSP merch booth on this little private row that other people couldn't get.
Yeah.
So that's where we started. We ended up on day 3. We parked at the fucking wrestling ring. We went all the way down the fucking hill and parked down there. Yeah.
That keeps you from having to walk up.
The last day I didn't want to because I missed everybody up top.
True.
I never went back up there.
Well, no. Do you have a reason to?
Well, just to see people. I missed the fucking the LSP set because it was up there. So going back to the
problem was up the big ass hill.
Yeah, not the big ass hill, but the big hill.
Like where all the merchant shit was.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a the massive hill to the parking lot
Yeah.
that we're supposed to be parked in that nobody parked in. And then from the second stage,
and that's the big hill everybody was bitching.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everyone's
not the merch.
That one's big too, though. That's big too. I went up
but
at one time.
I
went up at one time and I never walked up it again. I can tell you. I mean, people were doing it, but it sucked. It was big.
So it's my turn to talk some shit here. Let's go back up to day 0.
Yeah.
Blunt Man.
Oh yeah.
Got ratted out.
That happened.
Violent J ratted that motherfucker out.
Well, he ratted. Blunt Man paid for a cameo for Violent J to say that shit. First of all.
Well, he shouldn't have.
That shit was probably fucking written verb. Say this, and this.
Right.
So technically, Blunt Man. I also heard. I saw a post that someone. I mean, it could be a lie. Everybody lies on the internet.
Sure.
But someone said that they were a local, and they were friends with a local, and the local said that the police department said they followed the Juggalos page and basically saw Blunt Man rat himself out, saying all the things he was bringing to the gathering, and they were like, "Gotcha."
I mean, fucking idiot for one.
From my understanding, there was 4 people. I mean, somebody got hurt or something.
Yeah, I see 4.
4 people. Blunt Man, some piece of shit that was going to come in there and try to sell fentanyl that wasn't even Juggalo, and just 2 random jugs that just
some chicken in it.
Partied a little too much.
I mean,
Wacko didn't fucking. He didn't do that shit.
No, but
but it's a fun joke to say.
I see Wacko almost got his ass beat for running into somebody with a fucking golf cart.
You know what? I don't know.
I don't know how true that is, though.
Are you talking about the video that ends right before something happens?
Oh, yeah,
I think they did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
I think because everyone I talked to was like, "I'm trying to see the rest of that video."
Yeah.
That is the video. I think it's fake. I think.
Yeah. I
had multiple people like I watched it 100 times, saw they didn't have service. I'm like, yeah, they got 100 views out of you.
Yeah,
I did the same shit.
I watched it like 3-4 times, and I'm like, why the fuck does the video cut out?
Every time.
I know Juggalos are not cutting videos off, bro. If something's happening, something's fucking getting
they would have recorded too long.
Yeah.
And chased them away.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then the chick, don't let him get hit. Don't let him hit him.
Yeah. I'm not going to front that Blunt Man shit. I saw it once, and I was like, oh, that's what you get.
Yeah, I mean,
then I saw it a million more to everyone. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Yeah. I was like, fuck, next year I need to stage going to jail just so we can get fucking more traction on our channel.
right.
You know what I mean? That's all anybody wanted to talk about.
Man, I'm telling you, that's all I see. I'm like, first off, you're a fucking idiot for bringing that much shit to begin with. But at the same time, I know you're trying to have a good time, and
he's selling
it. That's what I'm getting at, though. I know you're trying to have a good time, and I know that you're trying to provide a good time. I get that. But sometimes, when you go to a new area, maybe you just need to rethink your steps.
Or just know the law. Weed's legal.
It is not that much.
Just not that much.
Right.
Get something to the other guy. Get something to the other guy.
Exactly.
If you're moving that much weight to the gathering, you're making plenty of money. So fucking, you know what I mean? Know the law.
100%. That's what I was.
I mean, you might have a little bit over, you know what I mean? If you're allowed to have fucking 50 pounds and you brought 70, you know what I mean?
You're there for the fucking weekend.
You're like, I brought a little extra. Even if you get pulled over, you're not getting felony fucking charges. Like,
well, and that's another thing that I've seen everybody like talking shit about, oh, Missouri's this, Missouri's that. I'm like, all you have to do is read the fucking law book, bro. It ain't that fucking difficult. You can have fucking weed, it's fine. But you can only have weed, and it has to be in the package that you bought it from a fucking dispensary. It can't be just rolled up in a fucking Ziploc fucking bag or a fucking brick. You can't just bring a fucking brick to the goddamn state line and be like, I'm good.
Yeah. And it's for sale. It's obviously for sale. It's promoted for sale.
Right.
I mean, it sucks. Nobody wants to get, I mean, even though Blunt Man's an asshole.
That's a lot of fucking money to be missing out on, though, too.
Oh, sure. He's fucked monetarily, I'm sure.
I mean,
and apparently he had charges at home for the same shit from like days prior. So my man, warrants, like, he wasn't even supposed to be, I don't know if he had warrants. I think he had just got, I don't think he was supposed to leave. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
now he's really fucked.
Yeah, he's on trouble.
If that's the
dude's
case,
an asshole. Don't get me wrong. I don't really know him. I've interacted with him maybe twice in fucking 26 years.
I think in like 2006 or 7, I have a photo of me and him taken together, and that was it. And I think that was the only time I've ever talked to him. But I mean, yeah, fuck the dude doing all the fentanyl. And then I don't know, this dude was like 70 nitrous tanks getting taken by the cops. They're stealing their shit.
See, I saw the video of that.
Yeah, I'm like, first off, fuck your nitrous tanks. You can kiss my ass with that shit. I don't even give a fuck.
A bunch, Lord. There's a couple on the channel right now with shorts. There was zero service in the gap.
Yeah,
zero. I had
to walk up the fucking hill.
I got a little bit of service at the top of the hill. When Kung Fu Vampire or when HB the Grizzly, they all performed at the top of the hill. I got a little bit of service. I went live for a few minutes, but even that was cutting in and out.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave that area, nada, nothing.
Yeah, I think in the state of Missouri, I think you have like 3 ounces, and you're okay there. It might be even 2. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke weed. I don't do shit with weed. So
Juggalos. Did you have a bug problem? Tiny lion. Can't even talk. Well, since we're talking about the cops, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to.
I've seen some interactions with the police inside the gathering, and they seem to be okay.
It had to be day. I don't know if it was day 2 or day. I don't know what day it was. I don't know what day it was. We were leaving the gathering. It was fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. We got pulled over.
As you should. To be honest with you, as you should.
Oh, no. I mean, straight up, we got pulled over for bullshit.
Sure.
He's like, I pulled you over because you had a license plate lied out. I was like, you ain't heard that shit since I was 16, motherfucker. Did you tell him that? We did eventually.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah. You know, coming from the thing. How is it? And then.
Please tell me you did have a sober driver.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I was drinking. I was in the car. I was still drinking. I was drinking my hand.
You can have that in fucking Missouri. You can
Trust
have
me,
law. You learned that from me, sir.
It's still a bad look, but yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
So anyway, we weren't doing shit. I had been drinking a lot, but I wasn't even that fucked up that night. Yeah. I knew what the hell was happening. I could talk. You know what I mean? Like,
was this a personal car, or did you guys run a car?
A personal car.
Okay.
So I don't want to throw there was 5 of us in the car. I don't want to throw my homie under the bus, but he has an old record.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Felony drug charges.
Yes.
But he's like 20-something, 21 sober. Absolutely. So 0, you know what I mean? But they ran his name and they pulled him over.
The same guy got caught up in Canada.
Like, the guy was okay. You know what I mean? And then we got pulled over for bullshit. They were fine. They ran his name. And I go, as soon as he handed him his license, I go, this isn't going to go well.
Right. Right. We learned this one before.
This isn't going to go well. Rodeo. So they came back. They started asking a lot of questions. Some very personal questions to the man driving.
Sure.
Like rude shit if you were embarrassed.
Sure.
Like, what's your drug of choice?
Yeah.
The fuck the people in the car need to hear this shit, right?
No, it doesn't even matter at this point.
No. So whatever. They're like, he's like, you let us fucking search the car. Like, it's gonna be a lot easier if we do. So I guess so, right?
Is that what he said?
That's what we said.
Absolutely, yeah. As long as you ain't got shit.
Yeah, we didn't do anything wrong. So once they like, you know, what I mean, they were cops in the beginning, like that, and then once they realized we were good,
once they realized that you weren't just,
it was the most fun.
shitheads.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We were having fun. Like, they didn't cuff nobody. We're in the back with another cop, cracking jokes. Jeff took a selfie. He's like, "Can I take a selfie for my wife?" You know what I'm saying? Marissa did a reel with the lights on. Like, they were laughing and clowning and having a good time. You know what I mean? He'd be like, "Is it cool if I open this bag?" And they searched us, but like they didn't tear the fucking car apart. He put everything back neatly. He didn't want to knock anything over.
I'm actually surprised.
But once he realized, like, we were cool.
Yeah, once he realized you weren't shitheads, he's just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they were so nice, bro.
Like, I gotta go through with it at this point. They're not shitheads. But
Yeah.
Fuck, I just
So
gotta
they were-
give him a hard time. I
Yeah.
better keep on.
They were genuinely nice, like overtly nice. Like it felt like I was getting punked by the nice cops. They were so nice and laughing. I was wearing a press pass. He's like, "Oh, you're press. Well, if you had a good time here, my name's Officer whatever. If you had a bad time, just make up a name." Like, they were clowning.
So it was kind of like the cops that we ran into going off. What was that? Hard
Yeah.
Rock.
Oh yeah.
When we got pulled over.
We were talking about that.
20
They're like,
minutes away.
But yeah, but they actually found shit.
They
They
did.
pulled out 10 jars of weed and said, "Just so you know, we found this. Have a good trip."
Yeah, they didn't specifically say they found it, but they left everything wide open to where
Yeah.
they're like, "Holy fuck, he found shit."
Yeah, there was literally the only thing in the car was like a couple cans of alcohol I didn't finish.
They're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm saying there was literally nothing in the vehicle.
That's good.
And we knew that. We knew we didn't do anything wrong. Jay was sober. Jeff was sober. Marissa probably had 2 drinks. There was
Yeah,
another
Jeff
girl
don't
with
really
us.
drink a whole lot.
Yeah,
Usually.
he drank the first night and then really didn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
He's been drinking and smoking on night 1 and then didn't
Just
mind.
gotta mellow out.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need this.
Good for him.
Yeah. And I didn't get that fucked up until the last night.
Yeah.
Last night I was done. Done. We'll get to that. I learned something about myself at the gathering.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Well, I just can't let my cooler get empty.
You can just empty everybody else's cooler.
Well, no, it never got empty until the last night, and then I needed to keep drinking.
Oh, you need.
So
to
then I
empty it.
started drinking everybody else's shit because I had nothing. I didn't have mine. Mine didn't fuck me up that bad. Everyone else's did.
Okay, so your cooler doesn't get empty means you're okay. But that I find that bullshit because I've been.
I mean, my cooler is not the same as it used to be.
I understand.
It's just White Claw and Bud Light.
But it still fucks you up.
Yeah, but not like
And
not
Jaeger.
when I started drinking everybody's liquor.
And Jaeger.
There was no Jaeger in my cooler.
You're not bringing
I
one
brought
bottle.
one bottle of Jaeger and it stayed in the car.
And how much of that bottle of Jaeger came back with you?
Probably that much.
Okay. Not bad.
I was mainly doing shots to start the day. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
Got to get my shots to start the day.
Well, yeah, we started that
Yeah.
years ago.
I still keep it up.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, other than
And
that,
everyone else go. Yes, I'm pretty sure he was.
at the end of
Everybody
yeah,
else is cool.
I was. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really until the last night. Yeah, because I was like, we're still here. I need to keep drinking. What are we doing? And then that's how I got so fucked up.
But sometimes you don't need to keep drinking. Sometimes you just need to stop.
Oh, most likely, yeah. Oh, okay. What's up, Dave? That makes sense now.
Oh, you so you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he knows the same shit that I know, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know him too from before.
Okay.
I don't know if you're a secret somewhere. Tell me.
No.
But I'm gonna pull the fucking time on that. Before I get fucking lost.
So the cops really weren't that bad.
In my opinion, no. I mean, they busted people that deserve to
clearly-
be busted.
Clearly, they were probably that bad searching people to go in. I understand that.
They see, that's what I'm saying. The RVs and shit. Maybe they were like strict on all those.
I can understand.
Because
There's a
you
lot of compartments.
So yeah, you carry a lot of shit. Because that's where I saw when they were talking about the fucking
Bottles, yeah.
And even though when I asked Jeff, my homie Jeff, it was his first gathering ever.
Yeah.
And I was asking him today, like, what you think? What you dislike? He's like, I did all the fucking balloons.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, dude, there was no balloons compared to every other year.
Really?
Like, it wasn't that bad.
See,
To me, I
that's-
mean, obviously they were still there.
Yeah, I seen a couple people with them, but that's one of them. I'm getting tired of hearing the fucking tanks going off,
Yeah.
man. Like, fuck out of here with that shit, dude. Like, if you can make it quieter, fucking do all the fucking stupid balloons you want to fucking do. I don't care. But man, when you're just trying to walk from point A to point B and that's all you fucking hear, I'm like, dude, I can't even have a conversation while we're walking because all I hear is shh, 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 shh. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But, man, I mean,
But
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah,
though.
so I don't know.
I'm
I
glad
can't.
everybody who had a good time. I'm glad they had a good time.
Yeah. So I can't confirm or deny on the RV baller.
Yeah,
All of, I can't. I don't know what happened there.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know why someone would make it up. They're stealing all their fucking cartridges, trying to warn people.
yeah. I don't know either. And then
But after that, I know as of day one, no car got nobody got searched. Nothing. Nobody.
Right.
No. Not a soul.
bro, I seen this fucking video where this dude was sitting in his fucking truck. You might have seen it too. And this dude was so fucked up, but it was funny because he's like, look at this dude. He's performing for air. And he throws it on the stage and nobody's at the fucking stage. And he's like, he's performing for
I
air.
didn't see that.
Oh, this shit's fucking cool, man. He's performing for
Clearly, that guy, the person was there. So
the dude,
For him,
he was like at his camp basically
Oh.
by the stage, and he was just fucking rolling. It was kind of funny, but it was kind of sad at the same time. And I'm like, bro, like that's bullshit that nobody's at the fucking stage. Like they don't even know this dude. I mean,
Yeah.
trust me, I get it, but at the same time, man, like this dude might have a good track you might want to listen to. You
dude,
never know.
I'm not gonna front 100%. 100%. There was a shit ton of people whose sets I missed that I wanted to see.
Did you miss him because you're watching other people?
Mainly because it was in the daytime, except for
Yeah.
Scum and Insane Poetry. I missed them.
Did you see Andy's set?
Oh no, I was like, there's no fucking way in hell. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you missed that. 'Cause
No.
I wouldn't miss
No,
that.
fuck no. I even like sometimes we were running late to shit. Like I missed Mud,
Yeah.
and I was like, we have to be there by this time. I told everyone, and then we were late.
No, that's what happens when you're out with other people
And then once you get in, you don't know how long it's gonna take you.
to get from point A.
Yeah. So I mean, I caught the end of their set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I didn't catch the beginning, which means I didn't get up there to take videos and shit. You know what I mean? So,
I see you at one taking videos, and I was like, "Come on, man, this looks like shit." But I was like, "It's at night. He's already had a few. I get it. It was kind of shaky, but you were also in the crowd too."
was it Holly? It had to be Holly or Base Tat.
Yeah, I think it was Holly's. I'd have to go back and
It could have been when I tried to go live. That was the only time I attempted to go live.
It might have been. And
That's why one of the reasons I never did it again.
I was like, I know it's nighttime, but damn,
Yeah.
bro.
But I mean, yeah, so I missed
That was
their
the
set,
only-
and that sucked. So I was like, if he's on at 5, we have to be on the grounds by 4.
At least
Yeah, I'm like, I can't. There's no fucking way I'm missing this.
you never know. Sometimes they might run
Because I knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I knew the fucking surprise and the secret, and that's my fucking brother, and there's no fucking way.
right.
So yeah, no, I did not miss that.
I mean, I might be going a little too far here, but
You're on like fucking day 8. And you got to do one.
the ICP VIP meet and greet shit that all got postponed because they
were
weren't
late.
there
They
yet.
were late.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew
did see that.
I knew they were late before they announced it.
And they did it inside the autograph tent. Is that right?
They haven't had an autograph
Well,
tent in years.
they just did it inside one of the
They
tents.
have like an air conditioning tent on the side of the stage or something.
Okay.
Like you have to go back there.
Like the angle that I seen it at, I really didn't see much.
Yeah.
But
Like
I
you know
just-
how at Legend Valley you're at the stage and over to the left there was that
Yeah.
big ass tent on the side? Same
yeah,
shit.
so it was like same thing.
Same thing. Same idea.
I
I don't
really
think it was
wanted-
in the exact same spot, but same idea.
I really wanted to go this year, but I already set up a golf outing on Saturday because I wasn't gonna pay for just a couple days ago, like 2
Yeah.
days. I wouldn't. If you give me a day pass, I bet I'd have been there because
Yeah.
I would have went
Should've
Thursday
got
night.
one.
Well, I'd have went there Thursday. I don't know where the fuck I would have stayed at, but then
Yeah.
I would have been there Friday,
We had fucking three empty couches.
and then I would have left Saturday morning, like around 2:00 in the morning, 2 maybe 3. Got home here at 5:30. Took a nap and then got up and went and played golf.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well,
It was dope. We had a dope ass condo too. I didn't talk about that.
I could play golf on a fucking unlimited.
We had a 2-story condo with the fucking lake view.
I did see
We
that.
had fucking boat docks. We had a pool that I said I was gonna get in.
Who was talking about come float next? I couldn't float this year because I had a fucking wedding to go to, and it was like my little sister getting married, so I couldn't miss it. So, I will definitely be there next year. Full show.
Oh, show.
I don't know about float, but I will definitely be there.
So yeah, pretty much everything that happened during the day, except for Big Sure, I was not there.
Yeah.
I was there, except for Holly, the Tenebris Trio,
You're already there though.
which was HB the Grizzly, La Perp, and Face Tap Mother. That was the first. I mean, we didn't, after the day zero shenanigans of sitting in line for 3 hours. We didn't know.
Is Dave from here?
No, he's from down there.
Okay.
You had to have met him. He's the guy that got married at the float.
Which one? Last year I wasn't there.
No,
That would have been fucking what's his name?
Risk
Yeah, no.
or Ogre.
Ogre, yeah. The year before that though, right?
Yeah, fucking Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I know I met him once.
Yeah, I'm sure you had to.
I know I have. Because it came up at the merch booth. I said booth.
Ogre.
No, Ogre.
Yeah, I bet Dave booths the merch. That's believable.
He was at the merch booth. All right.
All right.
Let me ask you
All right. You asked me, and I'm gonna pee, but I can hear you from the pee.
Well, I want to know, I already know, the nastiest fucking thing you've seen, which would have been fucking Peanut Butter Boy. That dude is fucking, I know it started at the float last year, but Jesus Christ, bro. Sometimes you just need to give some shit up, and putting peanut butter all over your stuff is probably something you need to give up. Jesus, I'm tired of seeing photos of that motherfucker. But it's getting attraction just by putting the shit up there every fucking day. So keep doing it, I guess. I don't like seeing it. I don't think I'm supposed to like seeing it. But I also heard that he almost got his ass whooped by Chris Webby because he tried to give him a hug and Chris was like, "Get the fuck away from me." Right? You know how many sandwiches you probably could have made? Instead, you just throwing it all over your big old fat belly and your fat head, your fat back. Fucking so gross. So fucking gross.
Fucking peanut butter. That dude was on the float.
Yeah, I know. It started at the
That's
float.
where that shit started. Yeah, it was fucking nasty. It's disgusting.
What was it like nastiest shit you seen?
No, that's probably
Did you
it.
pick up any poop dollars?
No.
Did you see any poop dollars?
I saw $1 or two.
You did see a couple?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, no, that is the nastiest. That's the nastiest thing that I've seen that people posted.
Yeah.
And it's fucking gross. And bro, like I said, I heard he tried to give Chris Webby a fucking hug. And Chris Webby was like, I don't even try it, bro. Yeah, no, that's fucking gross, man. But like somebody said, I bet that peanut butter made him stay cool all week.
I mean, it's gross, but at least it's peanut.
There's
worse things to be covered in.
100%.
I tell you what,
Like piss, shit.
I think I'm pretty sure he had like bread and shit on his head, and he was offering people sandwiches.
He did have bread on his.
So whoever
head.
the fuck accepted one of those sandwiches is the grossest thing.
Hey, more.
Oh yeah, I saw the video of the dude with the hot pepper. I didn't see it, dude. My gathering experience is way different than most people.
Well, you're not there during the day when all the shit's going.
Yeah, why are you doing gross shit during the day anyway? You're supposed to be doing that shit at night when you're all fucked up. And you're like,
No, because they're already fucked up from 9 a.m.
Yeah, they're already fucked up from boofing peppers.
They're all fucked up because the sun fucked them up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning, so they had to get up.
I think more than one people ate the fucking sandwich. I'm sure he did, dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
He looks fine in the video. They stuck a funnel in his ass and poured an entire bottle of 17th layer of hell hot sauce in his ass. Why? He said they paid him $100. So they go ahead.
Why? Why? Like, bro, $100 is really not that much money by any means. I mean, I just blew $800 on fucking bills, bro. Like, a fucking $100 ain't shit. Sorry. I mean, I'm far from fucking rich. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah, life is full of fools.
Don't get wrong.
For sure,
If
bro.
it's in front of me, I'll watch it.
I'm not gonna watch somebody get a funnel. Well, I'm not gonna watch some dude get a funnel in his ass.
I saw it on the internet. It was happening. I looked, but it's like I'm not going around trying to find all this shit.
Show your butthole. Let me put a funnel in it. Put this hot sauce in there. I'll give you $100.
I don't think I've ever said any of those words.
Never.
None of them. Especially now, I'll give you $100. I've definitely never said that.
Right.
But no, I just don't. I don't go. You know what I mean? Like maybe in the first fucking 15 gatherings. You know what I mean? We'd be over there watching Miss Juggalette when they're fucking themselves with fucking microphones and fagos in their assholes, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that would ruin my night watching that happen.
Like, what else? I don't need to see it anymore. It's not. I don't have much interest in it.
Right, Dave. My ass is worth more than 100 for sure, bro. Like, no,
I didn't even realize your ass was for sale, Dave.
For the right price, I suppose.
I mean, to be fair, I would have stopped it funnel in your ass. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're like, no, bro. Like,
you're not putting anything in my ass.
What? A
girl's tongue? That's as far as I go.
What in the right mind tells you, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and put a funnel in my ass and pour this hot sauce. Give me $100.
Nothing in your right mind does that. So therefore, you're not in your right mind.
So, like, I know people are fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I've met some very fucked up individuals in my time of going to gatherings. All right, and I'm friends with one today that wanted girls to pee on him. Okay.
Shout out to my old man.
And became friends with this clown, but he's cool. But he's a good dude. But what the fuck makes you like the dude that fucking cut his finger off? What was that, last year or whatever? That cut his fucking pinky off or whatever. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna do this, or fucking take a goddamn staple gun to the nutsack. Like, fuck off, bro. Stable my nuts to this plywood.
People like the staple shit, though.
Yes, man.
They do. That's like a thing. I mean, Steve-O does that shit. Jack Amico does that shit. A lot of like people that are trying to be. They
did that shit, but they got paid millions of dollars to do that shit on TV.
Well, that Jack Amico.
Well, no, but Jackass did.
That's all. But that's nothing compared to what he does.
True.
Yeah, so I didn't see shit, bro. We got there, we started hanging out. We saw, like, literally, we parked the car and then we realized
I don't even want that much attention.
We're right behind. We parked the car and realized we're literally accidentally directly behind the LSP merge booth. That's how my God.
Behind the LSP what?
Merge booth. And they had like a little tent right behind. You know what I
mean? Well, there goes.
It's like there's the booth and there's a tent behind the booth where it's like the hangout spot.
We're starting the Jaeger right now.
Yeah. So we started off right. But it was awesome because it was like you immediately just see your friends. You're like, oh yeah.
True.
And then the car in front of me and the car behind me was Cartoon and Enoch. So I was like, it was like, fuck yeah, dude. It was super dope.
Oh, no, Dave, you're cool because I wasn't even at the gathering, so I'm just kind of asking questions as we're going. So, I mean, we can sit here and tell gathering stories till we're fucking blue in the face.
For sure.
To be honest with you.
I was telling a lot of that to Jeff this week because he was like experiencing it all for the first time.
Yeah.
Some of the shit is so weird being with someone that's never done it before.
Yeah.
And it's just so normal to me.
Right.
Like, even at one point, we were sitting there. I hope you guys listen to experience this, and I know Rue has. If you ever catch Insane Poetry when he's like kind of on one, he just wants to talk. Like he's like a preacher. He will preach and preach. He's positive as fuck. I'm not. There's nothing bad about it. No, but my man will just go in, right?
He will have a conversation with you, even if he has something going on or you have something going on. Fuck whatever the fuck is supposed to be happening, it don't even matter because he is enjoying
brother.
Conversation.
Let me tell you. But it was like we were having the best conversations. But it was me, Marissa, Evelyn Bloom, and JoJo and Jeff, right? Mm-hmm. So we're all like close. We all know each other very well, and we're having these intense conversations about whatever, right? And then Jeff's there,
right?
And then I introduced him shit, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man," And then Jeff was like, what's the what's that MFD on your jaw there? And I was just like, yeah. Oh, brother, you know what I mean? And he just went in. It wasn't like a bad thing. He just.
You just asked the wrong question right there.
But then, like, they started. So then he got in. He got into it, and I was trying to go to the car. I was like, I'm gonna go to the car. Right? Jeff was supposed to come meet me there. Like 15 minutes later, I was like,
nope. And you know that ain't happening.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, he's like, that dude's cool, but holy shit, he's intense as fuck. I'm like, yeah.
No,
that's
man,
my brother.
I love that dude, man. Yeah. And every time I see him,
he starts talking about Vanilla Ice. He starts talking about it. You know what I mean? Like,
he always puts a smile on my face, man, just seeing him because he is so positive.
Yeah.
No matter if you're having a bad day or you know, even if you look like you're pissed off or whatever, he will come up and just make you smile and whatever you were pissed off about or whatever, that dude will make it disappear. Just talking to him because you're like, fuck, dude, whatever I was pissed off about, I can't even remember because I just talked to this dude for like 2 fucking hours and it went by so quick.
For sure. And that happened a lot. It was like, so we got there, that was what I was going to say. We got there, we thought it was going to take fucking 2-3 hours to get in again.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we can't miss fucking Holly. And you know what I mean? I want to see a bunch of other people as well. So when we got there, we found out it wasn't going to take 3 hours to get in. So we were there at like 2:30. Yeah. Because we just drove right the fuck in. Right. We're like, oh shit.
Now you're like, what the fuck did we do?
So all that whole area is right there. Like I said, we were parked behind it. So it was like our car, merch, stage, second stage.
Oh, so you're already just
boom, right there.
All right, we're chilling with the homies until the stage is.
Yeah. So we ended up chilling up there. We're just seeing everybody for the first time. Right. I mean, there's Tom, there's JoJo, there's fucking.
We're still on first.
Yeah, there's Derek from fucking Relic, from Ouija. Like all the homies are just all right there. Yeah. Fucking, everybody. So we kicked it up there forever. And then, I don't remember if it was before or after. I was like, well, I want to see where we got time. I want to see where everything's at. We ain't been there yet. So I drove my scooter down there. And I realized how big of a fucking hill it was. And I found where everything was and saw a couple people, whatever. And then.
Did your scooter not drive up the fucking hill?
No, my scooter will not go up that fucking hill.
It's too big. Yeah. Or you just need a bigger scooter.
Yeah, well, it's too big. I'm too big. We're all too big.
No, I mean,
my scooter doesn't do well at the little hill at the float.
Okay, I was gonna say you just need a bigger motor on the motherfucker.
Probably. I mean, it's a fucking $300-something scooter. It's not. Yeah. I mean, it's electric. It plugs into the wall. Right. It's nothing fucking crazy. But yeah, when you're at the float and you're coming from the store and you come up that little hill.
Yeah.
I make it like halfway up.
And then you gotta jump.
And then I gotta push it a couple steps. Yeah, it doesn't do well up big ass hill. But everywhere else, I'll fucking zoom. If I'm gonna straight away, I'm good. I'm going 20 miles an hour. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't do well up hills. So yeah, that was the one and only time I walked up that fucking hill. Then I went back up. And then Tom let Cass take his golf cart. Tom had his own cart this year.
Okay. Nice.
So me, Frankie, and Cass drove around the gathering. I was like, I have to be back for HB. So it was before. I was like, I have to make sure I'm back for HB set. He was like, well, that's like 45 minutes from now. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. And I posted a video. It wasn't. I should have posted longer. I wasn't prepared.
You should have zoomed out though.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing it. I just jumped in.
Everything was like zoomed in, where you should have just zoomed out.
I think that was. I don't think I was. I think it was. I think it was just that close to everything.
Yeah, because everything was like.
It got to. If you guys want to see the video of me driving around, like it was kind of like a walkthrough. Close thing I do was a walkthrough. Yeah,
it was a drive.
It's on Instagram. YouTube removed it because there's a titty.
Well, I missed that one.
I did too.
I missed that one.
They even like tagged where it was because like if you play a song and it gets demonetized, I can erase the song. Yeah, Instagram didn't care. I can erase the song and the video go back up. Yeah. This was like a split. Even when it showed me, it was like a little blip, and I was like, "Oh, I was going to erase the titty." It wouldn't let me. It just didn't even give me the option. It was like, "No, dude, you're in trouble. You got to take a quiz." I had to take a quiz and shit. Legit, I had to take a. They're like, you can take this quiz, but if you posted something else shitty in the next 90 days, you're gonna have. This isn't actual trouble. Take the quiz so you know what's okay to post. Right. And don't post nothing bad for 90 days, and then this will go away.
Man, you trying to get us banned.
I didn't know. I'm like, just delete the titty.
Yeah.
And then I finally saw it on Instagram, and I was like, oh, there it is. It's literally like the camera's here. Like if you're the titty, the camera's here, and it goes, like that.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice it. Not that I was looking for it, but it apparently fucking
YouTube got it,
YouTube
or
was
somebody
looking for it.
flagged it because it was getting like 4,000 or 5,000 views, and all of a sudden it was like, bing! I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, what's
Somebody
up, Thief? GFT.
That was good.
No, it's
homie.
the JFT3. Makes more sense now if I stop it. Then
Yeah.
there goes the channel. No, it wasn't real trouble. There was a warning. Just take a quiz.
It was almost there goes the channel.
Yeah. If I post another titty in 90 days, we're gonna get a real strike. But you still get 3 strikes before you're up. We have 0 strikes. But yeah, if you want to, there's one. She had one big titty. But whatever. It was fun. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it. I left my scooter, my bag, and all my stuff at Tom's thing. I just wanted to go for the ride, you know. Who took? Oh, yeah, it wasn't my teddy. And then after that, again, we just kicked it, bro. This is part of the story Stoney always get mad at. But that's what we did. It was so good to see everybody. You know what I mean? Like, we're seeing everybody for the first time. We watched, but the Tenebris Trio, they killed it.
Okay, so it had to be
It's like, oh, you're watching it? Trying to find the titty?
yeah, I'm like, oh, that had to have been it. Where it pans over to the right.
There's 2 girls walking on the right, and just to the left of it is some big girl with big titties. It's like a split second. And even when I watched it on YouTube, it showed me the girls to the right. And I was like, there's nothing naked.
That was down Merge Row, right?
No, it was at the bottom of the hill.
Okay,
I've been
well,
shadowed and nannered on
I'm not
TikTok
there.
and here. I can't you forget the algorithm pull. You're here right now. Oh, you have a channel?
Oh, this is a long video.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
going
pretty
down.
long.
There's the dude with 17 jerseys.
I can
on.
show you a titty, bro. You don't need to see one that bad, though.
No, I just didn't. No, I'm trying to, because I didn't notice it when I watched the fucking video, and because obviously I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
But I want to see how bad it was. Even well, now I'm looking for it to see if I can even see it.
I knew exactly where it was. I didn't see it.
Because you're going down the hill right now, and I haven't even seen it yet. Now you just put the camera to the front. People sitting on the bench. Truck just drove by with everybody in the trailer.
No more titties on YouTube.
I mean, somebody had to have been fishing for this one. Jesus.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 3:20.
I don't know where I'm at now.
You know how to fast forward on Instagram?
Yeah, but I don't have the time.
It should have been on the far left. Teddy. Is this it? It's fucking right there.
No, I was looking for the time when you pointed that out. Oh,
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah. Get the fuck.
That's what I said. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? It's like a half second split. It's like a split second titty.
Like, in all honesty, like, she could have had a pasty on. She could have had a fucking skin color.
Yeah, somebody had to
swimsuit
pause
on.
that motherfucker to even notice.
Yeah. That's fucking horseshit.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Get the fuck
It was-
out of here.
I was doing my best to avoid titties. You know what I mean?
Well, you're at the gathering. That's kind of hard to do.
Dude,
Because
YouTube,
everybody thinks it's cool to be naked out there.
YouTube has been mad at. I don't know if they changed what they're doing or if they're mad at. Maybe it's because I just talked about titties because we just got another fucking age restriction.
I did see that.
Just
I was
popped
like,
up.
what the fuck? Yeah, I don't. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah. Who are you sending me?
Me?
No, I don't think that's tip fast.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, they officially announced it.
Announced.
Juggalos to return to the lake 2027 gathering. That's wild.
I guess I'll plan for it.
Says wanting to increase law enforcement and member arrests from this past week and deter the future visits to the Lake of the Juggalos. The quick answer is to think again. This is a local news article from the League of the Ozarks. Because it was fucking great. It was. Every person I talked to personally, they were saying like it's their favorite gathering, it's the best gathering. Every time we went back to the Airbnb and I got internet again,
Hey, bro, that's just so fucking blurry. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's just so fucking blurry. Get the fuck out of here.
It's not even a second.
No.
Whatever. It's not a big deal.
Oh, it does go back to the low. You're like, oh, titty. Like, you were like this, and I was like, oh,
I was
shit,
probably
titty.
trying to avoid it. Yeah.
Well, then you put a camera right
I got
back.
an AI machine to fix some stuff. Yeah. We were banned for 3 days. We're supposed to go back. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they just got us because we said titties many times.
Right.
Because it's like your video's fine. They just put it for 18 and up, which you would think wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
I don't mind the idea of our video being 18 and up doesn't bother me.
No.
The problem with that is it like blocks it from other people. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't get people don't see it. Not just people that are underage. Like
That's probably
that's the shot. That's exactly the shot.
When you definitely went back,
That's exactly the shot.
what got
That's exactly what it was. But it's like a split second.
It is. It pans right over it.
Because like I said, the restriction where it shows those two girls on the right.
Yeah.
That's where it showed it.
That's still.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It wasn't on purpose. But I was like, I don't give a fuck. Cut that part out. Why can't you cut that part out like you do on the fucking? I mean, I could re-edit the whole video, but that's annoying. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just for that, I was in the moment.
I mean, I understand it too, but we did. You know, we
the fucking quiz was great, bro. It was like
should have recorded that.
Dude, apparently, if a woman is shaving her genitals, as long as she gives descriptions about it and makes it educational, that's fine.
Oh,
Full fucking badge being shaved is fine.
so you should have been maybe.
Here's juggalos in the wild. Yeah, if you make it an educational video, nudity is perfectly fine. You know how many times I got the answer wrong, dog? I got the answer wrong so many times. Because I was like, there's no way this is okay.
Bro.
You deleted my video?
One of the little geographic nature books, bro. You should have just been like, and here's the fucking moose with.
Don't get me wrong. I can pull the video up. It's on my phone, and we can fucking commentate on it and post it again.
And then it'll be fine.
No, you got fucking. You ever seen that? What is it? Ozzy Speaks, where the dude fucking does the voices of the animals.
Yeah.
Like that type of video.
Yeah.
And we are at the gathering of the juggalos. Ooh, there's a wide one.
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean you go juggalo on it?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't
We
hurt
can
nobody.
we ain't gonna harm nobody, are we?
What happened?
Oh, a lot.
What happened? I would love some happen. What is it?
Right.
So anyway, we're still in the first hour of there's no way that's fucking real. No, absolutely no fucking way that's real. But what's up, Kevin Bluntman Jones? Appreciate you tuning in from jail.
Right.
That's pretty dope.
You think I didn't see how much his fucking bond was.
From what I saw, they didn't have one.
Really? Oh, that means he's really
Yeah.
That means he got some trouble as well.
I don't care. That's the problem.
I haven't seen bum hunting, but we can definitely do juggalo hunting. I'm okay with that.
I have zero interest in that shit.
I mean, as long as we're not killing nobody.
I mean, it sucks to go to jail for fucking weed.
Yeah.
No matter what. That's dumb. But also,
I mean, especially if it's legal. But I mean, you did have clearly you were.
yeah, but I'm saying I don't care about that here. I don't.
No.
I give a shit. So,
I don't, but the law does because they ain't getting their cut.
You did something dumb and you got in trouble for it.
Missouri ain't getting their cut, bro.
That's the end of it for me. You did something. You got caught.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, and I don't know you.
Right.
I don't. After that, I don't care.
Yeah.
Do I think it's dumb to go to jail for weed? Yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
I don't know why every juggler was talking about it.
But fuck that dude trying to sell y'all fentanyl, though.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I'm glad they caught him. If it took Bluntman getting busted to catch that other guy, then Bluntman did a good job.
You know, Blunt Man, thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah. Because
you probably saved 100 people's lives.
Juggalos might have died or something.
Yeah, you saved at least one person.
Exactly. Sure. I don't care about fucking shrooms.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Or acid strips. I don't give a fuck about that either.
What did you say? Acid gold?
Acid strips.
Well, we got another special guest, so this works out great because we haven't even made it. We haven't even made it to nighttime of day one yet. It's the best fucking.
I'm just trying to prolong it because I know how you are.
No, it's going great. So first we had this actually worked out. We have the best guest ever. We had the fucking Miss Juggalette winner, and now we have the newest artist on Lyrical Snuff Productions, our motherfucking brother,
up, bitches?
the one and only King of Horrible.
Motherfucker, yeah.
What's up, my dude?
What up, King?
I gotta make you big.
What's up, brothers? How we doing?
Man, how the hell are you?
Beautiful.
I'm dying. I got the fucking Jugga fuck you flu.
What'd you do that for?
Because that dust probably killed my fat ass asthma.
Take man.
You know, you just got to go down Dusty Road like 3 weeks before the gathering to prepare yourself for this. Dusty Road?
Just go down on Dusty Roads.
That was a wrestler, bro.
The American dream, Dusty Roads.
That's what he sounded.
Who knew? You just go down on dusty roads and you don't get sick.
That's right.
The man's a modern Jesus. Maybe I should have been paying attention to wrestling. Yeah. Hell's up, Blunt Man. We got Blunt Man in the chat.
I'm glad you're here, Mr. Sherm, because I wanted to tell you congratulations. I've been wanting to tell you that for a long time, and I know I told you just in person with just me and you listening. But now the whole world knows, and congratulations on your new signing.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
That's dope.
Same. Yeah, we knew you. We knew the secret, y'all.
They did. They knew the surprises. They knew the announcement. They knew it all.
6 months ago.
Exactly.
You ordered the shorts, yeah, about 6 months ago, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at least. Because we gave them to you at Jaegerslam, did we not?
No, bro. AOD.
Oh, that's right, AOD. That's right.
AOD. So May 30th. This is now August. At the end of August.
Yeah, and I ordered them at least a month before that.
Yeah,
right.
so 4 or 6 months.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even get to see you after that happened. Fuck yeah.
That's
beautiful.
I love the fucking joint.
Yeah. Yeah, we need the cheap versions though. I can't afford that real silver.
Right.
Yeah, that boy was a pricey horse.
That's expensive, man. But yeah, congratulations. I love you. I'm so glad that got to happen. I'm so glad everybody knows. I can't wait to see what comes of it. And I'm sad I didn't get to see you afterward. I got hung out with your wife.
I was up at the booth for about 2 hours after the announcement, and then I had to go take a quick nap because I worked the whole gathering, you know.
You were working fucking 47 hours a day.
I did see you had to cut something out because you weren't feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling better now.
Yeah, it was just exhaustion, man. I was supposed to do cookies and milk on the yacht club party. That's the cheaper version right there.
There you go. Oh yeah,
that's still pretty dope.
It's still shiny. Look at that shine. Oh.
Yeah, we had a good time at the yacht club, but everything was running real late too.
Did any of you guys put on the face for me?
No, I told him. I said something mean to him. I don't remember what.
Okay, and you said that was in the room. Okay.
If everything was running late, then I wouldn't have performed anyway because I made it clear to Zane.
They didn't have power for the first fucking 35 minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I was supposed to go on at 1:15. He said.
You probably would have been on time.
Okay. Yeah, because I had to work at 6 a.m. So.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm happy that I did leave because of the exhaustion because I ended up not working 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. but 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah, even worse. That's insane.
Yeah.
So.
Weather didn't help, man.
And I feel like shit now.
It sucks.
Well, you look good to me, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You might be dying on the inside, but you look good on the outside.
So the first interview after being signed was just before you guys. I did the Rick Ruger show. I wanted you guys to be the first one, but based on timing, he ended up being the first one. So I decided I did his with the mask on, and I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to die. I had to take a breathing treatment as I messaged P.
I mean, technically, you've been on here since you've been signed. It just wasn't announced.
True.
Correct. You guys were actually the first interview after me finding out that I was going to be signed. So there's technically that truth.
Yeah.
But as for after the announcement, I love shrooms. I love weed. I do appreciate what
Rick Ruger, is that a wrestler too?
No. He's an old school hip hop head. Real good dude.
Thinking of Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick.
So check it out. Just because I gotta flaunt the shit.
Oh, let me. What is that?
That's King
Oh shit!
That's that oatmeal.
The little horrible boy.
Hell yeah!
That will be available soon on gorehop.com when Lynch updates.
Little horrible boy is the name.
That's awesome. Get the fuck out
Instead of Little Debbie, it's the Little Horrible.
The horrible boy. We all knew you were getting signed, Sherm. Oh, did you? Did you really? Who's Bearded Freak? Is that Dead Body Man?
No, that's Hey Merle.
Oh, hey Merle. Okay. Hey girl. Hey Merle.
One of his puppies passed away yesterday.
Damn, man. Why is everybody dying all of a sudden? Like we gotta fucking rock harder. We're doing shit wrong.
Facts.
Telling you.
I don't think the dog was partying. I think it was just things happened.
Because we lost D. Michael Allen, we lost Jay Schwags, we lost Andrew Ryder all in the last year. And that's not even everybody. That's just the people that I had some kind of relationship with.
No, an old girl that apparently got murdered by the cops, which is get ready to come together.
Damn.
I can't remember her name right now.
And then who's this fake blunt man? Because I know the real blunt man can't be.
I don't know. I have no idea. As soon as they popped in, I was like, yeah, I have no clue who that is. But that's funny.
Look at that cute.
Must be you.
Oh. Some girl's trying to fuck me or something.
You're the newest artist on LSP, bro. You're a hot commodity now.
Right.
You're gonna have to find your dick.
I ain't found that in a long time.
I heard B's got pills for that.
P does have pills for that.
That's why they call him Freaky P.
Right.
P stands for pills.
Kids on his tablet.
So I mean, obviously, you had the big announcement, the newest artist on LSP. You can watch that up on our YouTube. I was there for the whole thing. I filmed every second.
I appreciate the hell out of that. I wish the sound was better. That sound guy needs to get punched in his mouth about 10,000 times.
That sucks.
You know, it's not the first time the Gatherers had problem with sounds. And
They just don't care about the third stage.
They don't give a shit about
Yeah, dude, look, that piece of shit. I gave him my flash drive, and I'm very organized on my flash drives. Like, some people just have blah, 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 blah. I said, look, the one that says Alt 1, there's MP3 or WAV for it. I need you to play Alt 1, whatever version you need. There's Alt 2. Don't play that one. I'm all, you got it? He's all, I got you, no problem. I'm all, Alt 1. That's the one to play.
What do you play?
Alt 2.
Fucking idiot.
So, with him fucking up, because he's a dumb, chode, cocksucking motherfucker, we acapella Master Hunter for the first time ever, me, Scum, and Smalls 1.
It was dope.
Because we were not
Is that
going
what
to
happened? Her verse wasn't on the track?
Yes, Smalls' verse was not on the track like it was supposed to be. So then we went back in and did the acapella.
That makes way more sense than her just fucking it up.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't fuck up. Smalls is the shit.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, as people in the audience, they were, and even she was like, "Sorry, I fucked up." But I was like, the track ended.
Yeah, track
Like,
ended. It wasn't her.
the track ended. And it was like, it looked like she forgot,
Yeah.
but also the track ended. So you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Nope.
But yeah,
She was
no,
ready to go. She was ready.
No, that shit was. Well, you know, I'm glad it happened. That's the second time I've seen you rap a cappella.
Yeah.
You know he ain't full of shit on his tracks.
Look, man, you know what's going to happen? There's going to be a horrible acapella night.
Oh, yeah.
It could just be my fault because I was there both times the shit fucked up.
You son of a bitch.
Right?
Blame freaking Pete.
Even if he ain't there, it's his fault.
So I know you spent fucking 12 hours a day and then another fucking whatever you just said,
17.
17 hour Juggalo hours and a whole fucking ticket booth.
Yep.
Did you get to experience any of the gathering at all outside of your epic moment?
I did the Gold God summoning on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And that was fire, man. That's the camaraderie that was needed. That was a beautiful thing. And then I made it to the LLE medley the next night, and I made it to the Devil's Trident set.
Yeah, you went to everything I missed.
Well, you done fucked up big time.
I know. I'm not saying it.
How'd you miss the Devil's Trident set with your Ham Shabam for Smalls?
I don't know what that means, but
I know what that means.
it was uphill because it was uphill.
No,
That's how it- Huh?
He knows what that means.
on a golf cart.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, I didn't have a golf cart, and my scooter doesn't go uphill.
Neither does he. He don't walk up hills either.
You know what? I just realized how much of a delay there is on this feed. Sarah's watching in the other room, and she just busted out laughing. So I know there's got to be a little bit of a delay.
Which part is she laughing at?
I'm sure the Ham Shabam.
Oh. We don't talk about that. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, Peter Griffin shaved his head. Hey, fuck you, and I'll fuck your mom too.
Well, Wes. She just yelled out Shabam.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of there. Get out of my
That's
house.
funny.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's a twist. That's a House of Crazy song or something.
Sure.
Spirit is below. But yeah, you know what? So I didn't get a ton of time. I did after my set. I hung out at the LSP booth, signed a couple autographs, shook a couple hands, had a little baby or something like that. I don't
You
know.
had a baby. That's crazy.
You had a baby or held a baby?
Bob, we had a baby. It's a boy.
Had a baby. It's a boy. Like, yeah, good old collect calls.
But no, it was dope, man. For all the negatives of the gathering, there's so many positives, and I didn't really get to like go through everything and experience it as much as others, obviously. But the hills can go fuck themselves. But the beauty of that land was amazing.
Nice. That's my only complaint. Is not even the big hill. It's just the from that stage to the bottom. Like, just move that shit down, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing getting in. If I got to do it to get in and out, that's different than do it to go see and act.
Now, is there enough land for them to do so?
I believe so, yeah. They could have put that shit down there this week. There's room for it. Stages might have been a little closer together, but you didn't need the room.
Yeah.
No, I think we're gonna go back there again, but I think this was the first time, so getting to know the land.
There's a local news article that just came out already saying that it's been confirmed by the Mother's Nature that they're going to be there next year.
Okay.
I mean,
There was speculation.
yeah, it's a newspaper. But yeah, that would be if you know anybody to talk to, that would be the only thing the only complaint I would have is move that down, the merch in the second stage to where it's more accessible to everything else. Other than that, minus day zero shenanigans, everything was smooth
Yeah.
for someone coming and going.
Any fights?
I'm sure
I
there
like King of Burgers. Yeah, bro. Burger King, baby. Go get me a Whopper, brother.
yeah.
I on my computer I can actually read the chat as opposed to my phone. I was never able to when I came in.
Yeah.
But I love this guy. This Homestead 81. He was born in 1981 and probably lives at home with his mom sucking her titties.
Hopefully they don't make it next year.
Shoot us a message of her titties instead. I'd like to see this.
I would love to see your mama's titties.
Yeah.
It's under my chin. Hell yeah.
Your mama's titties? That's dope.
I would-
Make sure you go stream the King of Horrible Core on Spotify when you're done here. Instead.
Yeah. You'll hear the stories that I have from the
The
nights.
newest artist then.
You know what I love? I love the
Yeah.
shit talkers because they only make things better.
Sometimes.
No, it adds for entertainment, and we work in the the entertainment industry. So
True.
having some fucking pedophile in the chat like this talking shit's pretty dope. I should call Wrath of God to take care of the pedo.
Yeah, there we go. Didn't he like
Hey,
like 5 times or something?
everybody learned this year that there's pedos everywhere in Homestead's one.
Everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to all that shit.
Yeah, no, dude. I was trying to lay low from all the drama because being in the booth, there was very minor drama. Like I didn't hear anybody died like on the grounds. I didn't hear, even when I had the radio, I didn't hear no like drug overdoses this year. Shout out to HMR keeping that motherfucker clean, spotless clean. That was amazing.
Yeah. It was weird. A few times it almost upset me because I was like, I can't throw this down.
The ground was actually clean.
I gotta actually throw my trash away or I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, I was like, I can't throw this on the ground because it's not already covered in trash. I'm the asshole if I drop this.
Right.
Yeah. Even at the front of the stage, which is usually the most disgusting, like the photo pit, that's usually the most disgusting place there is. Because all the trash comes.
But there wasn't a photo pit.
Yes, there was.
Maybe at
Main stage, not any other stage, at the main stage. Yeah, the other stages didn't even have barricades.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, but main stage there was, and it's usually filthy, and it wasn't. They cleaned it every night. It was crazy.
They were on top of it, and you know what? When Ogre offered, from my understanding, like Rob was like, "Let's run it, let's see how it goes," and they did it right, man. It was cool. I only got to see Ogre as he ran by on golf carts, but they took care of shit.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Times, and then the other guys would take off work and come out and take it for a while.
I was sad that I didn't get to hang out with Dr. Cryptic at all. He had offered to DJ my set, and I wish he fucking would have because he would have done it right. But he was supposed to follow up with me, and he never did.
Yeah, probably about 15 people. Yeah, that's all you need to do the job.
Yeah, 15 is all you need.
Yeah, they killed it. They were driving around constantly, picking shit up, doing the thing, emptying the trash cans when they got full. They don't even do that with flow.
Well, they do a lot. They do a lot of cleaning. Shit. Was that because it was our grounds, and that's why? But it's close to them.
No, they don't. They're not responsible. The campground is responsible for it. So that's why they don't do it.
Well, I understand that. But I mean, here is it because
they were hired. They
donated
to come and do it.
We wanted to keep our
keep the place clean. So we can come back next year.
That's fantastic.
I want to know if we are going back, which you said that there was that article. If that does become true and we are coming back next year, are they going to restructure everything? Because I really feel they should.
Yeah.
And the smallest thing that I would say right now, there was 2 security checkpoints when you went into the grounds. There was the first one off the hill, and then there was one right by like the shuttle area.
Yeah.
I feel like the ticket booth could go to that second one that was by the shuttle area.
For you guys to be so fucking far away.
Yeah, being off the ground sucked.
I think the idea, we talked about it earlier, the idea...
Yeah, I'll be in Wisco for Terran Titletown. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, the idea for staging that for day 0 or anybody that got there before, I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
It just didn't play out well once everything got moving.
Like, realistically, I think you're saying the same thing I'm about to say. Just I'm so out of it from being sick. But having the ticket booth there Monday, Tuesday, and putting all the cars down there Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Then move everybody over, and then starting Wednesday shift, we start up the hill.
Yeah.
I think it would be difficult just because everything would be down the hill from Tuesday, and the ticket booth's 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it does make it a little rough. But I think it could be possible. Crow, yeah, definitely got to fix the parking problem. I heard a lot of people ended up getting Starfield parking because they were organizing it, but that might be the hint. Hey, we need to push this stuff a little bit further. So this is one parking lot, this is another, and like push it through. Because even the employee parking got overparked. It was pretty bad for the employees. I just know the right people, so I was able to take my car to a certain place that I'm not going to mention, and got taken care of.
To be fair, a lot of people got to take their cars wherever the fuck they wanted after day 0.
And that was another shitty situation. Cars were driving constantly, and they should not have been.
But it wasn't that bad. There wasn't a lot of people like at the top from the hill, like, and there, you know what I mean. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was chaos, but it wasn't terrible. Like, the parking attendants need to be better organized because there was like over stuffing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know if I never told you, but I told the story earlier. We tried to go in day 0, and we're in that line for like 2 hours. So then I got on my scooter and I drove up to the top to see what was happening. They literally ran out of parking and just stopped moving people until they were waiting for some boss to come. And then they opened up another parking lot and got people. So like there was 2 hours where they were just like, oh, the parking lot's full.
Yeah.
And I was like, how is that possible? You're planned for thousands of people to be here and hundreds have come in.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened there. And then the next day, there was no parking issue because we could just drive right into the gathering.
See, and here's my concern with it. If it goes back, this year a lot of people did not go because it was a new place, so they weren't really feeling it. But now they're going to see, okay, here's videos, here's stories.
Yeah.
It's going to be bigger next year than it was this year. Can those lands truly handle the gathering is the biggest question.
Yeah, I don't know how much bigger it is than what we saw. You know what I mean? Like Legend Valley is like 10 times of what we see as it is, you know? So who knows?
Did y'all get in the water at all?
I didn't. A bunch of people did.
What's that?
Did you get in the water at all?
No, I was barely on the grounds. I didn't see main stage at all. The only time I seen the detonation stage is when I went over there for my set.
Okay.
There were people in the water.
Did you see the water? Did it look nice?
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't get in it. I mean, we did the beach party. I was down there for a while. From my understanding of what people told me is after halfway through day 1, they decided to stop selling the floats because no one was buying them. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with where I was, surprisingly. And that was, so here's the other thing.
But people loved it. The people that were there loved being able to go in the water.
It made things a lot cooler, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Every year that I've worked info tent, we had the VIPs and like the extracurricular things, the campfire stories, all that shit.
Yeah.
Was at VIP. This year they had it at the ticket booth. And I guess previous years they have done that, but they need to put that shit back at the info tent and let tickets just sell tickets and parking passes and worry about that stuff because having 50,000 lists was not great.
Yeah, that was an ordeal when I got there. But it's easily fixed for me. But yeah, it seemed to be all right. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks you guys are so far away. You can't even like take a break and gather. You just take a break and you're just in the random ass parking lot fucking 5 miles away.
Right.
Dude, so, and usually like we have catering and stuff as employees. Rob actually had to foot the bill. If we ate at 1776, he was covering it, so it was really dope.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're fucking 10 miles away from catering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
You
can't take there's no way you're taking a golf cart from there. I mean, if you kids.
Yeah, you can't even golf cart it. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't like that for you guys. And I couldn't come see you. Normally, if there's no one up there or something, I'd at least come up and be like, what up, bro?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm driving 10 miles. Like, I didn't even drive. I didn't even drive anywhere. But y'all give me a ride back to the ticket booth.
Right.
You know what, though? Shout out to Sarah because I had a runner. She was driving us in every morning and picking us up at night. So she was up and down that hill constantly. Like, and that hill sucks. Just driving to that hill, like to the ground, sucked.
Yeah, it's not a fun drive.
Did the pirate go all do you know what? Speak English.
You're right. Are you
Speak
saying
the English.
No, I know. Not as far as I know. I haven't talked to that man in well over a year. I doubt it.
Oh, you're talking about Crack Eye Joe? I mean, what's his name?
Yes.
That guy.
That guy.
Trust me. Yeah. I doubt it, though. The only time he went to the gathering or the floats, we got him in. So I doubt it.
He was at that one in he was at Oklahoma.
No, he wasn't.
No.
That was One-Eyed Jay. You think it was Jay? One of Jay was in Oklahoma, and we got him in. All four of us had press passes that year. He was still part of the show.
Oh, gotcha.
He's talking about Grape Joe, the pirate. He would have fit in there very well because everyone was dressed in attire. Even I was at one point. But
Were you the peanut butter pirate?
no, I was Pirate Chef P, or the Crenshaw said. Squirting motherfuckers with blood and throwing food, throwing meat at them shit.
One IP.
Yeah, that's what I call my dick. Yeah. It sucks you didn't really get to hang out, but I'm glad I saw you, and I love you, and I appreciate you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm glad I got to see that, and I'm glad PJ. I didn't even see PJ one time except for when he was on stage, and then immediately left.
Love the milk, man.
He was up at the LSP booth for a couple hours, and then we took him back to his car. He got sick, from heat. He is home safe.
Milk, all that milk and the heat.
I told you. I tried telling everybody, man, the St. Louis heat ain't just like heat like anywhere else.
I had zero problems, but I generally wasn't there during the day,
Yeah.
except for sure set. I was like, I told every one of my cows, there's no fucking way we're not going to be there.
Yeah.
So we had to be there for that. That was the most important part of the gathering.
I appreciate that.
So I didn't
That was it's an honor for damn sure.
yeah,
I'm sorry I'm putting there for it. But
I tried. I was gonna buy your entry.
Yeah, I got that message late.
Days late.
Yeah. For some reason I don't get notifications from Messenger. So that's why I didn't get it till days later.
and he's not addicted to it like we are, and looking at it every fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I have your number. I'm an asshole. Oh well.
I know. I'm like, I was even telling a buddy at work, I'm like, I don't know why he even fucking messaged me on Messenger. He has my number.
When you told me you messaged him, I didn't even bother because I figured, well, like I told him, I was like, he says he might come, but that just means he's probably not going to come.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you're like, well, I messaged him. I told him I got him. I'm like, and then I told someone else that said they were going to come, message Rue, because he's probably not going to come. But if you message him and say, I'll also come get you, that's another chance that he might actually show up.
I tried, man. I was gonna buy the ticket.
All we can do is try.
I appreciate it.
That's because I love you.
Yeah, it was dope. I thought the gathering overall was incredible. I had a great time.
I had a good time overall.
It was everyone I talked to, everyone I interacted with, they all agreed it was just a super positive fucking experience. Everything was great.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole bunch of fuckery on Facebook or anything. I seen a lot of positive videos.
There was no signal. There was no fuckery because there was no signal.
Yeah.
That's
But it was like
always a good-
I was having the best time, and then I would go home and I'd TT talking about how bad it was, and then I would go back and everyone was talking about how great it was there, and I would go home and Facebook would be like, all these terrible things happen, or it was just my whole feed was full of Blunt Man. I was like, I saw it once, I don't care anymore.
Right.
Who? Never heard of him.
Yeah. What as it was? I don't know if you even allowed to speak on this at all, but was there any sort of reactions to that news from Group?
For sure, Hammer.
You're talking about from behind the scenes?
Yeah.
No,
Obviously it's a bad look, but other than that, did anybody really give a fuck?
I don't think so. Nobody said anything to me. Nobody really talked about it. So,
Like, oh, that sucks for the fucking press, but it is what it is.
there was actually more talk about that pedo.
The Rhino dude or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, like they fucking like people were getting upset because security kept saving him. He kept getting beat up. Security kept saving him.
Well,
I mean, that's their job, but
Right.
I mean,
who
we
keeps
do-
coming back? If I walked into a building and got beat up, and I walked back into that building and got beat up, and then I walked back into that building and got beat up, eventually it's my
you're requesting to get beat up.
yeah.
Look, and then I know where after he got kicked off for the final time, I know where he went. And his ass should have got gone.
To a child's home.
Huh?
I said, was it to a child's home? I don't know that person. I don't know anything about it. So. Maybe I should, but I just don't pay attention to that shit, man. I don't know the person, so why the fuck do I need to start finding
Yep.
out?
Not gonna say nothing more on them. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, you know what? Nothing's as bad as Oklahoma. That's for sure.
Facts. I would agree with that.
But
Don't get me wrong. We had a great time at that gathering, but it was also shitty and dusty and red,
Yeah.
gross.
yes, sir. But
Yeah,
gentlemen, I appreciate you guys having me on. I gotta go blow my nose again. It's about to
We
start
appreciate
raining.
you coming on here.
But I love you guys. L's up, motherfuckers.
so see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, we will see you in a couple weeks.
Hog
See you
Daddy
fucking
right
Hog
around
Daddy.
the corner. Hey, check your phone. Throw that up.
At a place that you're not even working, and so we'll be able to hang out.
I'm only gonna be there Saturday. It sounds like maybe or Friday. I mean, I
We'll
might
be- so we won't be able to hang out.
look at your phone. Hey, look at your phone. P.
Well, okay.
Throw that up. Throw that up there.
You don't have to give me a second. Jesus Christ, you're trying to leave.
I said that shit like 20 minutes ago.
You didn't tell me to look 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you're obsessive with your phone like I am.
When we're live, my messenger is just like Ruse 24/7. I don't look at it. Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean it's true. Unless I know someone is messaging me for something new.
That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, I did see that. I was gonna save that earlier, but it was cut off.
Yeah, I just updated it.
Yeah, I remember I saw that and I was like, oh, I need to snag that because they added Sherm to it, and then it was cut
Well,
off.
I added Sherm to it.
Whoever did it. Your day.
Fair. They, them, there. All right.
Yeah,
I will
whatever
see
you,
you guys at Hog Daddy. If you're in Michigan, come see SOS September 13th. And then that Friday, come to the Juggalo Homecoming. I'll be there, and I'll be there. But till then, L's up to the motherfucking sky. Much love to everybody who's shown love.
How's up?
Horrible Chronicles coming October.
October, yes, sir. 21 tracks. I'm going to drop something next week that tells everything about it.
Oh shit!
All right, love you guys.
I haven't recorded my feature yet.
Love you guys.
Love you, brother. Be safe. Get better.
Thank you. Peace.
Woo, woo.
There you go. Hog Daddy's Family Reunion Night 2 LSP Takeover. Right there. Shit's gonna be fire.
Hell yeah.
We basically got the whole crew. They need to get Lex.
Well, he's doing something else that day, probably.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
You do want to go gather? Yeah.
I did hear something that they haven't
He's
fully
gonna be
announced to everybody yet. So, I don't know.
Yeah, they just announced Hex.
X-rated?
Former Chapter 17.
Oh, yeah.
Hex.
Yeah.
The guy always said looks like he's still dead.
Yeah.
He's doing. But I think they said he's doing like day 0.
Yeah, I won't be there for that.
I won't either.
When are you going? When is technically day 0?
Tuesday.
I thought it was
Wednesday's official day.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, I'll be there Thursday.
So.
Yeah, you guys are getting there Wednesday. I'm getting there Thursday. That's what you're talking
Yeah, I know. We were. They wanted us to do it. We said no.
about. They did announce that red flag.
Well, I'll probably still be there, but we were trying to get green stuff to book it, and it's like no. We have shows like day before, and like 2 days after.
Yeah.
It's just gonna hurt all. We're like, can we just get a different day? Can we do November? Can we? You know what I mean? Like, and then they booked it. They just did it. They just did it themselves, which is fine. Ritz will probably do fine.
Yeah.
It's just
I don't think so. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
too much happening. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to ask when I seen that. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. That's not us.
What, the Red Show?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was offered first, and it really just came down to Sean did. I'm not paying for it. And Sean didn't want to risk the money with all the fucking. There's so many other shows
We do have a lot of shows.
like that. Well, then like Crenshaw. I can't remember the date, but I think Crenshaw shows like 2 days before. It's like
October 9th.
it's on like a Tuesday, and we have. I think Blaze and Killa is on Thursday, and Crenshaw was on. So Saturday's Crenshaw that side, Tuesday Ritz, Thursday Blaze, and it's like everybody's like financially responsible for it. It's just gonna like No, it's just too much.
Oh,
It could do well, but also if it doesn't, you're out a shit ton of money
yeah, for sure.
at one time.
Yeah,
If it was a month later, it's a little less risky because you got an extra month.
yeah, you can recoup in a month.
Oh,
Sure.
speaking of that, for everybody that doesn't know, because nobody knows yet, I'm going to announce it right here. We don't have a flyer yet. Alazuli Lou reschedule is October 9th. That's where you got that date
That's
from.
100%.
So Alazuli Lou is going to be in St. Louis. The rescheduled tour that got delayed because Joe being sick will be at the Red Flag on October the 9th. We should be officially, I mean, it's officially now. I'm officially announcing it right now.
Yeah.
But there should be a flyer, and we'll put it on the internet in the next couple of days.
But while we're talking about shows, don't forget we got Joey Cool coming up this Thursday.
This Thursday, yes,
at
come on.
At the Red Flag.
And Plume, which is a marijuana dispensary, will be in the building
yes.
handing out 100 free pre-rolls and coupons for future purchases. So we're handing out free weed.
Well, we're not, but they are.
Yeah. Because of us.
Facts.
It's our gift to you. Family Lemma Ding Dong. This is not the updated flyer, but it is the right date. So this Thursday, August 27th, Mr. Green's going to be in the building. Unhappy's going to be in the building. And Plume Marijuana is going to be in the motherfucking building. With Joey Cool, Strange Music Artist. Yeah, it's going on this fucking Thursday.
Yeah, we got 3 people. I'm just used to having more.
9. Yeah.
So it'll be a good night, though.
Come on.
It gives us a little more time to bullshit around on the stage.
Yeah.
Everybody likes when we bullshit around on the
Yeah,
stage.
what about Pavilion? Forget such a bring shit up. I forget shit.
Well, we haven't announced.
Let me look at the calendar.
I don't think we've
Now,
announced
Joey Cool is Thursday,
ICP Saturday.
September 4th. If you're in St. Louis, come to Paint Louis.
Yeah, we'll be there for that.
Paint Louis downtown by the
No, we won't be
graffiti wall. Crenshaw is performing. Unhappy is performing. So I'll be down there. That is the Friday the 4th.
there. September. Oh, okay.
And then Saturday the 5th of September, we will both be at Insane Clown Posse here at the pageant in St. Louis, and I'll also be on stage with Crenshaw doing Chef P stuff. The Friday after that, I'll be in Kansas City with ICP with Crenshaw doing Chef P stuff. The Friday after that, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri for the Middle of the Map Fest with Crenshaw, with Kung Fu Vampire, Siamese Go God, and Whitney Payton. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll be at motherfucking Hog Daddy. And then Sunday, I forgot about this until right now. Fuck me. Sunday the 27th, the day I come home from Hog Daddy, I'll be with Crenshaw at Pops for eShop and the Convalescence.
Yeah. And then are we still doing the on our way
That
to
shit,
Ohio? Are we still
I don't
doing
know.
that?
I don't know. The problem is she was wrong about the dates. All the stuff we wanted to see is Saturday.
Oh, I thought it was the 4th. Like, I thought we had a table on the 4th. You had a table just for like the one day.
It was Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
The 2nd and the 3rd of October.
Yeah, the 3rd will be.
The 3rd is
In
when
Ohio.
we'll be in Ohio. Yeah, but the event, the festival in Illinois is the 2nd and the 3rd. And I thought the rock band, she told me when I asked, before I agreed to do the Blaze show, I said, oh, the Juggalo stuff's Friday or Saturday. She said, it's on Friday. I was like, all right, well, then we can do the booth Friday and then pack up and go. Well, she was wrong. All the rock band stuff is on Friday. Ouija, clock, all that shit's on Saturday.
So are we not.
So I don't know. I mean, we could probably. I mean, they wanted us there all weekend. I was just asking if I could only do the one day, so we can still do the one day, which I'm fine with. It's still probably a dope event, like it's a horror con.
Yeah.
They might be there hanging out. They're just not performing that night. So we may be at the Illinois Horror Festival on October the 2nd with a Replicon radio booth, and then on October the 3rd, we'll be in Ohio with Steve Burton, Insane Blaze Dead Only. Absolutely free. Free show.
Free show.
It's free.
All you have to do is get there.
It's free. And these people, I don't know these people. They've messaged me multiple times. They said, we're so excited to fucking have you. Let us know if you need anything. Like, super nice people.
Yeah, we need monsters and waters.
You need monsters? That's what's on your rider?
You need monsters.
Never didn't know Rue. I did the first time I heard Rue's rider. I love that.
And a bottle of Crown for late night.
I don't think we have a rider, but I was gonna see if they have like grid walls and tables, so we don't have to bring them.
Right.
That is actually something I was gonna ask for. I don't know if they have it, but it'd be nice to have to bring it because that shit takes up most of the space in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we can't take the racks if there's two. So yeah, we'll be on Ohio October 3rd. Trying to skip all that. And then October the 9th is going to be Alazulu now. So make your plans for that. October 17th. Well, then October 13th is Ouija Mac and Darby Trail, which we're not a part of, but you should still come to. Crenshaw and, well, actually, technically, Crenshaw's open, so I guess I'm a part of it. But. And then Dead Side Halloween at Pops. Replicon Radio is hosting that event, and I will also be a motherfucking zombie. Darby is no longer on this show because he will be in town 2 days prior with Ouija. But and then
I forgot about that. It's in my calendar, but I forgot.
Yeah, everything's so close. As soon as the gathering was over, I was like, everything's happening now.
Yeah.
And then 1 week after that, on Thursday, October 22nd, we got Blaze at ABK and Bayclo going down to the motherfucking Red Flag. All these events at Red Flag, you can buy tickets at redflagstl.com.
And we're part of that one, right?
Yeah, we're hosting big old flyer right there, our logo. Yeah. So we got lots of shit going on. What's happening over there? Eric Cribble is having a Halloween party. You're really welcome to come to that. That's not you listeners, just Rue.
Oh, I'm invited to that one. And when is that?
That was my October 30th. I put it on my calendar because I was like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna remember this. I was like, if I don't go to Michigan, which I don't think I will because I'm gonna go see Twisted and Joliet.
Yeah.
And then the fucking week after that, we will be at Foo Bar STL for Spectrum of Sound 3.
A lot of shit going on.
And then that's not something we're doing. That's not something we're doing. There's so many other things on my schedule that I'm not telling you guys right now because that's not what we're doing. December 4th, 4th, and 5th in Michigan, Jaeger Slam. We may be there. And then December 11th, soon to be announced, my birthday party show. Red Flag.
Maybe Jaeger Slam. That's still in the talks. Yeah, I'm in the talks with it anyway.
But yeah, it's lots of shit going on. The gathering was fucking incredible, Corey. What's the date for SS3? Is that section of final? Is that the question? I think my phone. Hang on, I'm doing the PP dance.
That was November 7th. If that's what he's doing.
Spectrum of Sound?
Yeah.
And that's at Foo Bar, not Red.
Foo Bar, not Red Flag. Spectrum. That's 3. It is a third one. White P said we got Joey Cool coming up this Thursday. Was scheduled on Friday, but it's Thursday. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, I got a little fun-filled fucking weekend. Not only do I got Joey Cool on Thursday, I'm going to the baseball game all-inclusive on Friday. So I did get that. And then I got, my schedule's pretty busy too. I got another game I'm going to all-inclusive on September 12th. That'd be... yes, we all three will be at Hog Rock. We'll be at Hog Daddy's family reunion in Hog Rock.
All three of us.
Yep, everyone.
Working very hard.
Yeah, not sure times yet, but we're definitely there.
It's gonna be a lot of work. This is gonna be it's probably gonna be the hardest thing we've ever done, and also the dopest thing we've ever done, I think.
I think it'd be hard for you because I just don't give a fuck. Man. You just tell me where I gotta be, I'll fucking be there.
I'm just saying we're going to be doing a lot.
I don't know what kind of shape I'm gonna be in, but hey, just tell me where the fuck I need to be in what time. That's all.
I think the problem is we're going to be in a lot of places.
Yeah.
At a lot of times. That's what I mean.
That's okay.
It's going to be fun, great, amazing work, but it's also going to be a lot more than we've done.
Right. Yeah.
It's all the things we wanted to do in the past and never did.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be like, holy shit, this is a long day. Like Andy was talking about his long days, but it's going to be a lot like that, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Just got to be fucking prep. Corey, you coming to Joey Cool? Come down to Joey Cool this Thursday. I'll give you a free ticket. You can buy your backpack that you wanted to buy.
We have it now.
Well, he was trying to buy one at the gathering, but I didn't have merch.
Yeah, you didn't have nothing.
No, anything. He's like, I'd rather buy it from the homies. And
We do have the
spend it on
draft.
someone else.
We do have our fantasy football draft Friday, which I will not be partaking in because I will be gone, but I will be there in spirit and I will be auto drafting, and I'm very sorry.
He'll most likely pop in the chat if
We'll see.
you love football so much. You're not going to not be in there.
You know,
just do it on your phone.
yeah, if I get service,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be drinking, so
That's what makes me think you're going to pop in the motherfucking chat.
If I think about it, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, I'll be there. Okay. So rating 30-31. Oh hell yeah, bro.
4 years sober.
And 4 years sober. Your birthday and 4 years sober. Hell yeah. Congratulations,
That's
bro.
fire. Jay's going to join us in shortly as well, speaking of sober. Just telling you that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He just hit me up. He's like, I had to call him and plug in his phone in.
Right.
Oh,
Bet.
yeah, no, fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't even have, I feel like I don't have, like,
I don't know who I'm drafting because it's going to be on auto draft because I'm going to be at the baseball game. And it was not my planning. It popped up and it happened. So we're doing a damn thing. I ain't never did an auto draft. Maybe if I win this year, I'm just gonna blame it on auto draft and be like, "Fuck y'all, y'all should auto draft too."
Right. I mean, you always get the best player. I don't know what that means.
4 or 5 years of fantasy.
Oh yeah, there's only one league. No,
Yeah, we're down to one league now.
is that what you're talking? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe because he probably got removed too, like we did earlier. Remember I got an email saying your fucking team got deleted?
Yeah, I did delete the one because we didn't have enough people to fill both of them, so I had to get rid of the one. I do not blame Wiggles.
Wiggles is still playing.
And
Wiggles is playing. We just had people that wanted to try. You kept Tony in, right?
yeah,
Okay.
all I did was just
You didn't name him earlier when you were telling the people who were still playing.
everybody's playing. I just need one person to sign in.
No, I know, but you didn't say his name.
Yeah, no, he's playing. Yeah, just let Wiggle know that we're down to one. I guess I should have done that earlier. I'll do that now. At least I put it in the chat, even though he doesn't look at it all the time. Unless you have a number for him to text him.
Who?
You.
Wiggles?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I said his email.
Does he check his email?
Yeah, he emailed me the other day like we were texting.
Okay, well then, yeah, send him an email then, because I don't have one.
But for what?
Just let him know that we're playing. I just deleted the one league, but we're doing the other league.
Well, he said he got a notification the other day. Because I was like, is this the right email? And he goes, yeah, I got a notification the other day. I'm like, okay, then you got the right email. Let's go Bills. Yeah, Charlie Brown. Okay, let me try and get to this. So yeah, HB the Grizzly, Face Hat Mommy, and LaPerp did a group performance. And I didn't know what to expect. And they're my friend. So they all came out together with a really dope intro. And they did a song together. They had a collab song with all three of them. And it was very good, very dope. Everyone killed it. And then they did no, he's not coming back. He didn't even play it last year. He hated it.
Yeah, no, I already found the guy to take his spot.
Tier is coming back.
Hopefully, he's the one we're waiting on.
Well, I believe we just talked to him in person 2 days
I understand, but he didn't sign in either. Though.
Tier's coming back, Chew's coming back, Wiggles is coming back, Zen's coming back. You, me, Drew, Tony, Ghost Hunters. Who's the 10th person?
Lost and
I thought it was Ghost Hunters.
yeah, Lost and Beatles or whatever, unless you can get
Who's that?
Brock.
So we don't know who that is, but they've joined.
That's why I
Okay.
said. That's why I said I can get rid of that one and put
Someone
Dallas.
someone who played, but they've joined, right?
I
Oh,
don't
auto
think so.
join.
I think it just automatically
Okay.
auto join.
Maybe someone we don't know, listener that's never interacted with wanted to play, or someone else. But yeah, we'll be there. The draft, this Friday, 7 p.m. But yeah, they killed it. And then so what it was they did the one song together, and then HP the Grizzly did a solo set, and then La Perp did a solo set, and then Face That Mommy ended it. They all just did short little sets. Face That Mommy killed it. She was covered in the fucking audience in blood and shit. It was a really good set. And then we did the things that nobody wants to hear about. Is we just fucking partied and kicked it without seeing everybody. It's day one. And then we made sure to rush down to the main stage because we could not miss Darby O'Trill. So I got down there for Darby. Darby's a motherfucking homie. If you guys don't know about Darby, check out Darby. Chapter 17.
Hey, bro, I do have Citro's number, but he didn't interact with nothing last year. And I just don't think he really cared for it.
He just he likes sports less than I do somehow. Or he just did it for our fantasy at least, I guess. He didn't want to do it. And remember, he was so confused. He hated it.
Yeah. Which I don't know how you can be that confused. He just didn't have time for it. I think.
If you're not interested, you gotta pay. Like my buddy asked me today if I wanted to play in a fantasy league, and I was like, "Is it money?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, how much?" He said, "Probably $100." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not interested." If it was $20, I would do it because I don't think I'll pay enough attention.
Yeah.
But $20 might make me get to pay more attention. And if I can handle a $20 league, then the next year maybe a $200 league. But I just don't care enough. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun. I like doing it.
Right.
But I don't care enough to make sure I don't lose $100. I mean, like, I would just give you $100. But yeah.
That must be a job.
Yeah. I was like, I would just give you $100, and that would be like the end of it. I wouldn't really. Just plan on not seeing that again.
I remember we all did one, and it was only like it was 200 that we all threw it, and then it kind of got up to 50 somehow, and then I was like, really?
Yeah, I don't mind risking $20 to have fun, but I don't want to risk $100 to. You know what I mean? And we just told you half of my schedule. You know what I mean? Then I got to remember to look at my phone. I'm bad at it.
Hey, brother, you'll be happy to know that I have your boy Love as my backup quarterback in my money league.
So yeah, Darby O'Trill, trying to get through day one. Darby O'Trill was fire. Then Hatebreed played. It's not my thing. I'm not a metal guy. I don't like metal really at all. Obviously, they're a pretty big fucking metal band, so I went down there. I have the luxury to get, the first 3 songs, so I'm there. Why would I not do it?
Right.
So I did that. The people seem to enjoy it. I mean, people were moshing, having a great time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly can't tell you if they're good or bad because I just don't like that type of music. And then Isham fucking crushed it. Isham came out. He headlined main stage night 1. And he killed it. A lot of people were saying it's like the dopest they've seen Isham do in like 10 years. So he did a really good job. He had the drummer, guitar player with him.
Yeah.
I did my first 3 songs and I bounced because I had the Queen of Cheeks contest. I had to be there 30 minutes before and it was starting as soon as Isham ended. So I left because I was a judge at the Queen of Cheeks contest. So all I saw was the first 3 songs. So I don't know. I mean, he killed the first 3 songs, and then I just heard other people talking about the rest of them. So he didn't fall off the stage this time, and he didn't cry this time. So I know those are 2 things that were better than the last couple times. But then I went over there, and Toby didn't make it to the gathering. She was supposed to be co-hosting with Heather. So that was sad. But I was excited. I got over there, and the tent was already pretty full. Before Eshan was even done, people were waiting for it. So there was a big crowd for it. I think we had 9 or 10 contestants sign up. And really, my job, I wasn't even really judging that much. I was more just commentating, which was very fun.
So you didn't do your job that you were.
Well, no, they were like, until the end, they didn't really ask. I mean, every once in a while, we'd be like, say something. But like, a lot of people just limited themselves for breaking rules. And Heather was the host. I wasn't hosting the event, you know what I mean? But eventually, I kind of became the host because I was like talking a lot because it needed to be happening. And DJ Chunk was DJing, so I was up there kicking it with Chunk, and he started playing Ooh Areola Tech 9, but I changed this to Ooh Assholes or Buttholes because everybody's showing their butthole because of the Clean Cheeks contest. So I think they did like a twerk off. They did ring toss.
I thought you said jerk off.
No, that was the Mr. Juggalo thing. I didn't go to that. That was hosted by Mankini. Imagine that. No, twerk off. They did a twerk off. These were all women contestants.
Thank you.
They did a ring toss.
No transgender?
Nope. They stuck a fucking glow stick in their ass, and then the other girl had to toss rings on there, and they had to get at least too many. Yeah, and a ring toss. Yeah. And then apparently people got eliminated. People got eliminated during that round, and I didn't even know it. There was like certain rules. You had to get so many. You had to catch so many, and a couple teams didn't, and they just told them backstage. Like they did their thing, went away, and they're like, "Yeah, you guys are eliminated. You didn't get enough." So the next thing I know, instead of 9 girls, we were down to like 6 girls, and then they fucking did some shit where they had to fucking get on their hands and knees, crawl over to a dog bowl, chew up some hot dog, and then spit it on our table.
I'm out.
It was funny because I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking disgusting. And then this really hot chick crawled over in front of me and spit a little piece of hot dog in front of me. I was like, okay, never mind. I think I'm into spitting hot dogs now. Like, it was still gross, but it was funny. It was very degrading, I guess. And then we narrowed it down to 4, and that's when we all had to start deliberating, and we were like fighting over who the winners were. Then we narrowed it down to 2, but they decided to narrow it down to 3, and that shit was hilarious to me. That poor girl. I don't know who you are, Clown Shoes, because that's what I kept calling her because she was wearing clown shoes. That it was like contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3. And I was like, yeah, why is she up here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Because it happened twice.
You said that?
She got 0 fucking applause. I'm like, come on, guys. Get the fuck out of here. But it was funny as hell. And then it got down to, like I said, the homegirl Haley, who was incredible, and this girl Becca, who I didn't know previously, but ended up meeting like 1,000 times this weekend, and she killed the gathering. She's super dope. And I guess they were friends too. So Becca won, and it was funny because I was like, Haley's the shit. She has the best fucking ass. This is an ass contest. And then the other girl was like, she do have a nice ass, but I got circumference. And I mean, her ass was like, she wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like best ass and biggest ass, and it wasn't even like a gross big. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like, you know what I mean?
Do I know?
Yeah. Like roast big. It's all like cottage cheesy and lumpy and shit. She didn't have that. It was just a big, smooth ass. And then the crowd started chanting her name, and I was like, all right, I voted for the other girl, but the crowd says the crowd's boss, you know? Yeah. So she ended up winning. Haley got second. It was a lot of fun. I was fucking clowning, which is why I missed the acid cult set. That was happening at the exact same time. And then we fucking missed everything after that, to be honest. I wanted to go to. They did an off-ramp screaming with Nathan. I missed that. All the homies from 618 did the Big Money Hustlers thing. We missed that. The Chapter 17 party was right after the Queen of Cheeks, so we stayed there for a while. Like Ouija showed up. Like everybody was over there just hanging out. Yeah. So it was super cool. The Real Alliance 51. Were you in it? Were you in the fantasy football previously? I don't know if we have, because we have a player that we don't know who it is and could join. So maybe we do have it. So, but to be fair, I've never seen your name before either.
Well, we don't have an okay side.
Oh. But I thought
Maybe, yes.
a couple years ago. So then you might be the person we don't know. Yeah, no, the Big Money Hustlers thing is the shit. I just didn't make it to it. Yeah, that's the 618 Ninjas. Fucking Vinny like puts that on, and then all the other cats help. I'd love to make that. A 2-hour fucking movie at the Gathering is hard to begin with. There's so much going on. But I would have loved to stop by. And to be fair, I never even found that tent. I don't even know where the fuck that thing was. I was there for fucking 5 days. I have no clue where that thing was. But there's just too much shit going on, man. This time, I just did a whole fucking contest. We got fucking 9 girls backstage in their underwear. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a good place right now. Like, kicking it with Luigi and Darby and all the homies. Like, and that was like the first night. So that was like the first party. So everyone's back there kicking it. You know, seeing Shu for the first time. Like, seeing everybody, dude.
Oh, Chu was there?
Shu.
Oh,
Shu. It's real close to Shu, though.
I did notice, I did find it funny now. I found it extremely funny that some people couldn't make it like 2 hours away from their hometown, or even 30 minutes away while we're in their hometown, but they can make it 9 hours away. And either A, gather, or B, perform. I thought that was kind of funny.
I mean, I don't know who you're referring to in general, but the performing thing, it seems like a reasonable excuse.
Well, yeah, but some people were also supposed to perform.
Hi, Melissa.
At an event that we put on, but they didn't.
Oh,
because
I'm going to talk about.
They had
that.
issues.
I met dude.
So there's just not one. There's
no, but I met dude. I talked to her too.
But yeah, it's kind of funny that they can make it 9 hours away, or 7 hours away, 8 hours away, whatever.
Yeah.
But I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. Cool. We got another special guest.
So
I love that. Yeah, we can get into some shit. Give it up for my mother. He doesn't have a fun fucking juggler. You know, you can say something silly. Give it up for my motherfucking homeboy for like fucking 9 years who gathered with me. Again, my homeboy Jay. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
How are you?
You're good, man.
From fucking church or something?
I'm high on life from the gathering, man. Shit was a blast. And like, I think that was like, I'm not sure which one, but I think that was my 18th. And dude, they just keep getting better and better and better and better. And I don't even know how that's even possible at this point. But it's just insane.
It was such a good gathering. It really was.
Well, this one was probably made it better because you didn't have to drive fucking 10 hours to go see it.
Well, speaking of that, I wanted to bust your fucking balls because how in the fuck were you not there when it was 3 hours away in our own fucking backyard, bro?
Right.
Well, because I had other
as he's talking shit about
ain't no excuse gonna fucking help you get out of this one, bud.
Yeah, well, I already had a golf outing planned for my birthday because I was going out of town on my birthday.
Okay,
So,
whatever. Still sounds horrible.
A planned outing.
We get one of the 3 dinosaurs. I was hoping I could bust both of you guys' asses, but I only get one of you here now too.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's still on vacation, huh?
I just wasn't gonna pay the $300 to enjoy one day or a day and a half.
Well, that's weird because rumors were you might not have had to have.
I understand that, but I didn't get that. I wasn't notified.
He didn't check his
till
messages.
later.
He didn't check his messages.
Oh, you didn't have service, I guess, right?
No, I have.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
But I know I don't get notifications, and I don't check it every fucking day because
I don't either. I get it. I leave my phone in the car most of the time when I go out places, and fucking I totally get it.
yeah. I mean, but
we would really like to see you there.
I know.
Uh,
These people have my number, so they definitely could have reached out to me instead of trying to hit me on a fucking app. They have my number. They could easily have called or sent a text message.
yeah. Well,
So with that being said, I mean,
one person might not have wanted you there as much as I did, because he might have had to give up his ticket to you. But I don't know who that was, but one guy.
okay, I don't know who that one guy is either.
No,
I don't either.
They were gonna pay for his ticket for a bit.
Yeah, we would have got you in. It was they were on point with you know, when you're driving in, they were checking wristbands. The lady was fucking doing her job. Every fucking time we came past her, she made us roll down the windows and check all of our arms. But once you're in there, you're good. But
Yeah.
yeah, driving in and out, you had to have a wristband for sure.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. It's fair.
A lot of the riff wrapped out, if you will.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure they found their way in.
Yeah.
You know, but it wasn't easy. I'm sure it was not easy.
And I'll even say, man, for them searching the shit when you guys get there, when people got there to go in and camp,
We never got searched one single time. That was more for the camping people.
yeah.
And a bunch of my homies were camping there, and they said they didn't get searched. So I think they were just searching, you know, 1 out of every 10 cars or 1 out of every whatever cars.
Or
And that search point wasn't the police; it was the security of the festival.
yeah.
They're just gonna take your stuff if they feel the need to. They're not gonna put you in jail.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Okay with that. I mean,
I mean,
dude, people do tend to bring weapons to fucking festivals like that.
I mean, I'm pretty positive. I don't know. Thank God I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I'm really positive that, like, if you had a personal amount, like, you were fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit about that.
Yeah, like, they didn't give a shit. Like, the one person got their 80 tanks taken away from them. Like, that's fucking a little obnoxious. And
Yeah.
they're most likely there to sell those and make money. And those are the people that were getting caught. Like, you know, and I'm sure not everybody got caught. I'm sure there's, if you needed stuff to purchase while you're on the ground, I'm sure you could find it.
Oh, sure.
You know, I didn't, again, luckily, thank God, I don't have to live like that anymore. Thankfully.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Corey says come out to the show on Thursday.
Yeah, I play hockey on Thursdays. Is the only problem. I don't know what time my game is yet. They usually message me the day of, and I just know I play on Thursdays.
Yeah, I
So-
talked about us getting pulled over and how it was such a fun experience.
It was it was dude, first off, it's expected. Like, I would be expected to get pulled over leaving a music festival, especially with our reputation, at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like,
1,000%.
and like it was a fun experience for us because we're not fucking retarded.
Yeah.
We have a sober driver, and we're not driving away with drugs. And if you're doing any of those away from a music festival at 3 a.m., I hate to fucking say it, but you pretty much deserve to fucking be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save that shit for 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
7
of
a.m.
course,
in the morning. You don't look at us, you know? I mean, fuck.
yeah, and same with the whole thing. Like, every fucking year, people get busted going to the Gathering, going to other music festivals. Like, every fucking year, that shit happens. It's just
Yeah.
social media is so live now that we hear about it. But you could go back to probably the very first indoor Gathering when it really wasn't even crazy like that. And there's probably people getting busted going to the Gathering with shit, you know? Like it's just the thing that people seem to forget is, like, it's illegal fucking drugs on you. Like,
Right.
just because we usually get away with it inside the grounds, like, it's still illegal fucking activity that you're doing and you're risking. Even if it is a small amount of personal use, you're still risking your fucking freedom,
Yeah.
essentially. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
you know, like, fucking, it's drugs. Like, people are like, oh, they're getting arrested. Well, yeah, they have fucking drugs on them.
Right.
Like, our experience was great because we didn't have that stuff on us. And you know, and that's part of it, you know, just don't be a dumbass, I think, is what it all boils down to. Like, when I lived that life, like, I didn't smoke weed the whole way there. So if I did get pulled over, I didn't smell like fucking weed, you know, like, you know, it's one of the sacrifices you have to make for the next 4 days of fun, you know, like, just don't be a fucking dumbass on the way there.
Yeah.
And then once you get there, park your ass there instead.
All you have to do is just care a little bit
Yeah,
until you're inside the gathering.
right. You know? Yeah, exactly.
Care.
So, yeah, our experience was fun. So it was funny. So we get pulled over. It's 3 a.m. We're leaving. We get pulled over. The cop, comes up and, talks to us. Says he's pulled us over for license plate light, which of course is bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever. So he's like, takes my ID and walks back to his car. And Paul's like, looks at me. He's in the passenger seat and he's like, this is not going to be good, is it? I'm like, nope, not with my record. It's not. And fucking, of course, cop comes back and pulls us all out of the car, and the whole time we're just fucking bullshitting with him and taking, Marissa's taking selfies in the police lights, and Jeff's giving them hell for fucking being assholes, but in a loving way, and they were cool with this, man. The cop even when the cop before he let us go completely, he was like, let me show you the best selfie I had. And he shows us a selfie of dude fucking wearing what was he wearing?
I don't even remember. Some weird, it's like a fly fucking costume.
Yeah, he's like some weird fucking costume. He's like, look, this guy we pulled over, same thing. They didn't get in any trouble and they took a selfie with the police and got let go,
That's funny.
So that's the bad thing. There was a heavy police presence outside the gates this year. Whatever reason. But yeah, all the gatherings that I've gone to, I remember being like that. Like, all the gatherings, you get pulled over on your way fucking there if you're doing something stupid. Like, Ohio is just a blessing because it's so close to the highway. You get off the highway and you're at the fucking Legend Valley. And that's what saves a lot of that trouble in Ohio,
But you do run into the police just that little bit of section. They're sitting across the street at the fucking gas station.
Yeah, they're there. I have to be honest. The police were definitely fucking with the Juggalos this weekend. That is true. But don't be a fucking retard, and you're probably okay.
Yeah,
it's hard to hide 130 fucking pounds of weed.
Right.
Like in even with the fucking, I don't know. We were kind of talking about it and kind of like running quick numbers on it, and it seems like an obnoxious amount of shit even to bring to the gathering. If you have a booth, and if you don't have a booth, there ain't no way you're gonna fucking sell that unless you had something set up prior to getting there, and you're bringing half that to one person or something, whatever the fuck,
Right. Yeah, it's a lot.
But that's the bad stuff, man. And once you're on the grounds, it was the gathering. It was nothing different than any other year.
Gathering.
I didn't see anybody getting busted on the grounds at all. I didn't see a heavy police presence on the grounds at all.
Right.
I don't even think I seen police on the grounds.
I don't think I did.
I think lots of medics, and I'm sure there might have been some undercovers there. Maybe, I don't know, but I didn't hear about anybody getting busted on the grounds. And so once you got into the gathering, it was the gathering. Yeah. And it was fucking awesome. Like, the lineup was, for me, like, the lineup was not, as big as it was in years past, but there was plenty of people to see that did a good job, that was fun. And most of us go for fucking each other anyways, That's the people we don't get to see every day. And, that's the biggest part of the gathering is get to see everybody that you don't get to see all the time. And all that was there. It was a family gathering,
Absolutely.
And I've been to plenty of them. So, like, I fucking know the difference. Like, and it was there. The love was there. Like, every time I was driving in and out, I always picked somebody up and drove them up a hill or took them fucking to their car or did whatever, the family was there, man. Like,
Jay was DD for fucking hundreds of people.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like, I loved it, man. Like, it was so directly after the gathering, not after the gathering, while we were still on the grounds, like, everybody I was hanging out with. So I met my homies from Chicago up there. I knew my one buddy, Dylan, from Chicago, and he introduced me to about 5 more, and they turned out to be like the people I kicked it with the majority of the time I was there on the grounds. and like you know, they were all like pumped up and like, this is the best gathering ever. Like, I had the most fun at this gathering. And like, once I got home and everything kind of settled, I fucking was like, you know what? Like, that was probably one of my most favorite gatherings also. Like, I had a blast, man, like nonstop. And, you know, that was my second year in a row going clean. And like, that was the first year I went, that was my biggest fear. I went into it with the exception of that may be my last year ever going, because I didn't know. I didn't know if I grew out of it, if I wasn't going to have fun. I felt like I might just kind of stand there being bored and feel out of place. And man, that's like the least non-truth fucking thing. Like, I dance and have fun. This year's like the first year in like probably 15 years I went front row for ICP and was covered in Fago. And, you know, that was a fucking blast. It was a little obnoxious, and the crowd is just crazy when you're in the crowd and you're getting pushed back and forth and you're worried about falling down and dying. Like, it was a lot, but it was fun. I'm glad I did it. I'm not sure if I'll ever do it again. I'm fucking 44. I'm not 20.
We're kids anymore, man.
We're getting old, man. But I'm so glad I did it. And
you're 19.
What is it?
As soon as that Fago hits you, though, you're like 19 again.
Dude, every fucking time. And even like, man, I'll tell you, the worst part is the fireworks during ICP and you're getting in your fucking feelings, man. Like, it's just such a magical moment that you cannot explain and put into words. But
there's a lot of fireworks while being thrown in the crowd.
There was a few.
But it wasn't happening aggressively. I think whoever did it probably got caught.
Yeah, they were cracking down. I seen him catch one person that shot off like a Roman candle during the daylight main stage. You know, like earlier on in the main stage when the sun's still up. And the security's, it's easier. I don't know what they did with the guy, but I seen him go grab him and pull him to the side. And I don't know what happened to him after that. I doubt they kicked him out. I'm sure they gave him a warning and said, if we catch you again, you're
fucking mortars into the crowd during that night. Like,
that shit's so fucking ignorant, man. Like, that shit's fucking dangerous. And it's just drunk fucking ignorant people doing that. Like, there's no excuse for that shit. That's fucking dangerous, man.
You're just fucking up somebody else's good time.
Dude, exactly. And like, and maybe not, it ain't just a funny ha you got hit with the firework. That's a fucking, oh fuck, take me to the hospital, my fucking arm's blown off. Like, you know, like
their foot trying to like stomp it out or something.
Well, apparently somebody with a rock too.
Did they?
Yeah, and they had to go to the hospital because made it, and then now has to go see a doctor because they're still under concussion protocol. And the swelling moved down.
I heard this one chick got blasted with a rock from the shuttle bus was driving by her. And,
oh, really?
And a fucking rock popped up and blasted her in the head, and she had to get fucking stretchered off. But turned out she turned out to be okay. But she did lay on the fucking stretcher with the medics and get checked out. But I'm not. Yeah, but that was just an accident from the bus driving by. You know, that's just a fucking.
It's a little different than somebody throwing a fucking rock.
Yeah, that ain't the same as anybody throwing a rock for sure. And
video of someone eating the peanut butter sandwich off the peanut butter man.
Dude, that was my buddy Dylan.
Did he eat a sandwich?
He fucking ate a sandwich off that motherfucker.
Of course he did. The fucking naked guy.
Fucking crazy. Yeah, the naked guy. He's fucking awesome. Dylan fucking made the gathering fun, man. He's a blast to hang out with, dude. He's fucking a ball of energy, and then he's just a blast, man. But yeah, he's a wild man. He's a wild man. I've been sending pictures or videos of people with the peanut butter guy, and they're like so grossed out by him, and I'm like,
that's pretty fucking gross.
That's pretty fucking gross, man.
I mean, the dude ain't showered in days. Got sweat dripping all down his face.
He wasn't like that every day. It was the one day. But
yeah,
Come
Still,
on, bro. He's a fucking juggler. Come on, he ain't showered, dog.
yeah, dude. Fuck that.
God knows where he's been.
For me, even if I tried that, I was just no way I'm swallowing that. Like I'm gonna throw up before I can swallow that.
Oh, hell, I just watched it, looked at someone do it, and almost threw up.
Yeah, dude, there ain't no way.
Hell
That's
no.
crazy, dude. Yeah, that's
Not
insane.
happening, bro.
Oh, I can't. I'm getting chills right now.
Yeah, it was wild. And there's videos, dude. I can't believe like how my feed is just filled with fucking videos and pictures of the gathering, and, like from strangers. You know, like
Oh, mine is too. Yeah, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah, it's insane.
You were there though, so it makes sense. Your phone was listening and picking up everybody, but I wasn't even there, and my phone was like, "Fuck, here's a gathering for you."
Yeah, it's really cool to see, but it's pretty wild. And you know, like let's bring it like that's the shit that like ultimately destroys the gathering. Unfortunately, also for all the people that are pissed off about the cops and the fucking bad shit that goes around with that, like. Well, I mean, I know there's no way to stop it, but that's where it stems from, you know, like, you know, fucking, when we get a bad rep of what we do, then, like, of course they're going to show it, man.
Yeah. I mean,
they're doing their job. That's their job. Literally. Like, our job is to get away with the shit. Their job is to catch us. Like,
right. Yeah. 9 out of 10 going to a festival, you're going to get caught.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you're not careful.
Yeah, if you get away with it, great. Congratulations, you got away with it.
Yeah. If you pack your car right and don't fucking smoke on the way there and don't drink on the way there and fucking obey the fucking laws of the road.
Yeah, I mean, if your passengers are drinking here in Missouri, that's okay. You can have open containers in your car.
But still, I would not even test that shit on the way to the gathering with shit in my vehicle that I don't want them to find.
Yeah, if you have shit in your car other than alcohol, then absolutely nobody in your car should be drinking or smoking.
No, nothing. You give them no reason to fucking do anything.
Yeah. Don't give them any consent to fucking search. Because if they smell it, that's a consent.
Yeah.
They already have permission. I smell weed, I'm fucking searching your car. Fuck off.
Yeah,
even if it's illegal.
Even if it's legal, yeah, but it's not legal to fucking smoke and drive, so
it is illegal to smoke and drive. You can get a DUI.
It's illegal, yes, that's what I meant. It's not legal to smoke and drive. Right.
Not at all. In any state. Any state that is legal.
And you're not allowed to smoke, technically, you're not allowed to smoke in public. Like, you're only supposed to be smoking in your own home, in the privacy of your own home.
Yeah, people don't listen to that at all.
Of course, people don't listen, but that's the law, you know.
And it's funny because I smell weed everywhere I go.
Dude, it's so bad. Like, I love the smell of it, but
I normally do too. Sometimes it's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. That's what I was getting ready to say. Sometimes it truly is. Yeah.
You know, especially when you go to a restaurant, you smell it as soon as you get ready. As soon as people come out, or you walk past people that have been outside, it's like, how couldn't you get to your car or something? Fuck.
Yeah. There's a Mexican restaurant I go eat at in St. Charles, and they got a sign on their window, on their door when you walk in. It says, if you smell like marijuana, we're not going to serve you.
Yeah, I mean, that's prerogative.
Yeah.
There's nothing illegal about that sign, and there's nothing illegal that says that they can't do that.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. You know, it's a.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you want to smoke. That's fine. You do what you do, man. Have fun.
Exactly.
Like, live life and enjoy it, bro. By any means.
Yeah.
But
I was literally drinking when we got pulled over.
When you get caught and you get ticketed or you get harassed, don't go to the internet complaining about it because you fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Especially in the one man's case where he's posting shit online, fucking advertising openly.
Exactly. And what do you think's gonna happen?
Right. Like
you're a fucking dumbass if you don't think if you think you're on you're one, you're a dumbass if you think you're that untouchable. Yes. Second of all, you're just that dumbass that you just literally put a banner out there and said, "Hey, I'm gonna have all this shit. Come find me." And well, they found it.
And they did. I mean, they in their statement it says they fucking followed him here, basically. And he was out on bail. He just got arrested for the same shit in his home state. few days
Yeah.
prior. Like, and then, yeah,
I mean,
stupidity. You can't be fucking stupid. Stupid don't pay.
exactly.
You know?
I mean, like they say, man, stupid criminals get caught all the time.
Yeah. So that sucks. But yeah, it didn't affect my gathering, and many others were there having a fucking blast, and I loved it, man. I
I'm
loved
glad
every
to hear
second of
the
it.
positivity that came out of this, because they were wanting to have the gathering in Missouri a few years back, and it got banned the fuck out because of the residents.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm glad this time that, yes, for granted, some people got busted with some shit, but I'm glad that everybody, for the most part, were on point with attitudes. Everybody had a great experience. Even the towns had a great experience. And apparently, we just read that they're going to be back for for next year. They're coming back here again. So
I heard that. Is there any truth to that?
that's what we just read. We read an article on
Yeah,
it.
there's a local news article saying they signed a 3-year contract and they'll be back.
Yeah.
next year.
That's what I heard. So, wow. Well, that answers
So
our
everything went pretty good. I mean,
yeah. Well, our biggest
Mr.
fear
Lewis
was
has
that being the last
congratulations on
one,
your
you know?
yeah. So now I can make plans to go to the next one.
Yeah. And yeah, we'd at least get 2 more, I guess, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, you have to make it to 30, right? Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 26. You got to go to 30.
I mean, I already made it to 30, bro.
But
Yeah,
I
I'm
made it to 30.
I'm saying the gathering has.
I ain't got to make it to 30.
I'm talking about the gathering. They haven't made it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Fuck. Are they even gonna be old enough to be on that stage doing shit?
Are they gonna be old enough? I think they're old
I
enough.
mean, are they gonna be able to do shit? Are they gonna be too old?
4 years?
I mean, I think as long as they're alive, they'll be able to.
Or
Hopefully.
they'll figure it out.
Hey, you never fucking know. Who knows? Life's fucking.
I mean, we still got 5 more Joker's cards. Do you think you're gonna get that done in 4 years?
No.
So yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be, but sometimes health sneaks up on you and does things that is unexpected too.
I don't think
So,
it sneaks up on Ron and Jed, but
yeah.
And to be honest with you, I've been kind of disappointed with the lineups, but
Yeah.
I started looking back at all the dope experiences that I've been able to see at the gatherings and stuff. I'm kind of glad that the lineups aren't as big as they used to be.
it didn't
Yeah.
matter.
All the performances that I've seen online that people were recording looks phenomenal. We're damn good. I mean, some of the sounds were fucked up, but I just took it as somebody's phone was just fucked up.
What's up,
Yeah.
Teasy?
So it to me it did like it kind of kicked me in the ass. Like you should have been there. Like,
Yeah.
it looked like it was like back at Hog Rock, or even back. We'll even go
Yes.
back to
It's
2002.
very similar to Hog Rock. Even Jason pointed out driving in was very similar to Hog Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go back to 2002 and just when my first,
And they had
my
the only
first
other time they
gathering-
ever had a beach was Nelson Legends. We had a beach again for the first time.
And the first time that I actually experienced the gathering was indoors, and that's when the fucking riot happened.
Yeah.
But
It wasn't really
minus
like
that small of activities and music and artists, it was still a great time.
Yeah.
You know, and I look back and I'm like, I remember those gatherings where we didn't have like big name people all the time, and they were good times.
Other than the first, other than like the first night, I didn't really notice. Like, the first night felt a little light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Darby and Isham, it was like, well, I guess Hatebreed. So
They did a really good job with properly spacing out the artists. Like besides the first night was a little bit off, like you said, but like for the most part, like it was never like they had somebody that like everybody wanted to see, and then like maybe somebody that half people were like excited about, but it was the way they spaced it out really good and kept it interesting.
show up for Clockwork Key, and nobody really knew who the next group was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
a lot of times they would stick around because then the group after that was something everybody wanted to see that new.
Yeah. Clockwork Geek killed it, dude.
absolutely.
That was one of my favorite fucking performances.
Yeah,
The whole gathering, and it's so cool just seeing those dudes continue to grow. Like I got, you got to respect it.
See him at one time at the show. He came out, whatever that was.
Yeah. I seen them both times they came here.
I know. I was saying like what was that, like two summers ago, right before
the first one. Yeah,
a little tiny ass bar. Where they made us cut the sound for karaoke.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. That fucking bartender bitch was being a hater. But yeah, and then they came back a second time, and they're just fun, man. They're fun.
Yeah, they're so much fun. They killed it. They rocked the fucking main stage. Everybody was out there fucking having the best time.
Yeah, in my opinion, they should be signed to Psychopathic instead of some of them other people. But
I think they just do a great job on their own.
They do. I mean, they do. But I feel like if they were going to push anybody, like they'd be better off pushing them.
Yeah. In Blackout?
Whatever. I wasn't going to say whatever.
He's the only person on there besides Ouija, and we know you ain't talking bad about Ouija if you want to be
Ouija's Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Juggalos to return to the lake area for the 2027 gathering. For those wondering if the increased law enforcement and the number of arrests from the park that will deter the future of this event, the quick answer would be think again. Indicates another 2 years remaining on a contract for their group to return to Mother Nature's roof and retreat at Max Creek.
Now let me ask you this, because it's been a big thing in the past. How bad were the porta bodies when you were leaving out of there? Were they all fucked up again?
No. There was a couple that had some shit in the inside. You know what I mean?
Like, as expected.
Still Juggalo. You know what I mean? But I didn't see anything too out of control. A lot of people, I didn't really use them very often, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't use them very often. I didn't use them. I didn't use it at all. Actually.
Clean on the outside. One of them I used had Juggalo written on the inside, but it wasn't trash. Right. And everyone else said that anytime they went in there, they were clean. They had real restrooms as well. They had a shower house that was air conditioning with actual bathrooms that people were using that were, from my understanding, kept very clean because the girls we were with were using them. They were very happy with the restroom.
Right.
So, I'm actually surprised that you were able to keep the bathroom clean.
Yeah.
For a week.
Bro, the grounds were, like he said earlier.
The grounds were clean, dude.
Ogre and all them, they put a team together.
Yeah.
The grounds were clean. They kept it clean.
I seen pictures of the grounds. They said it was new on Monday. They were cleaned.
The actual venue posted photos Monday morning of the fucking beautiful campground.
What the? How is that even possible? I don't even know. But they fucking did an amazing job. Because I've been at Cave and Rock late on fucking leave out day, and people just fucking abort mission and leave everything.
Yeah, everything.
And for that place to be as clean as it was just amazing. Like, yeah, but their crew did a great job.
Yeah, it was fire, man.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, I had the best time, man. It was super positive. Everything was great.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a nice spot to stay. Thanks to Marissa. She fucking booked us a fucking perfect place.
Yeah, it was
right on the lake.
Nice spot.
Very close to the grounds. Like,
almost, when you left and Jeff left, we were talking about staying another day and doing lake stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to stay another day, but then I kind of wanted to get home to my dogs too. So,
but if we do it again, if it's there next year, I think that might be the plan. Or come a day early. Come at, or make day 0 just our day, and go fucking jet ski and shit or something.
That'd be cool. Yeah,
that's what we did. We did that shit for. We did it for Juggalo Island, and we did it for Juggalo Weekend. And it was the most, especially Juggalo Island, man. We spent a week in fucking South Padre Island. We just had an ICP show in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we saw dolphins. You know what I mean? Like, it was fire. It felt like a real vacation. And then also we got to hang out with the Juggalos. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved it. We got like less than an hour. I'm gonna try to get through this gathering. You can hang out with us if you want.
I want to hear you were at Meet No Boy.
What was
When I
it?
saw people showing up for this.
Oh,
one,
yeah,
they couldn't show up 10
Fro.
minutes down the road.
Bro. Yeah, I met
Can't
him.
wait to hear this one.
So I was up at the photo. I don't know what day it was, because I heard he wasn't coming. And then
Right.
I was in the photo pit. And I was coming out, and he was like right on the railing, like dancing and shit. And he's like, "Oh, what's up, man? What's up?" And I was like, "Oh, you're whatever." And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I heard you won't come like you never do," or some shit like that. And he's like, "Oh man." But then like Unhappy had told me like, "Dude went through a bunch of shit. And he's like beat cancer, and we're just happy he's here." And I was like, "Everyone thinks we hate you." I was like, "We don't hate you. You know what I mean? You have a fucking reputation now because you don't show up for shit." He apologized a bunch, and I was like, "You know what I mean?" I was like, "I'm happy to meet you because now I know you're a real dude, and you seem cool." You know what I mean? Like it was a positive interaction.
Yeah.
But who knows? So shout out to him. But yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. But I was like, I'm glad I got to finally meet you in person. You showed up for something.
Now I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, is that why he can't? I don't know. Is he just beat cancer within like this year?
I don't know the details of that. It was just
because that's kind of.
To be fair, I don't think it had anything to do with it.
No.
But it was just, and he didn't use that as an excuse. Unhappy's friends
Okay.
with him and just said,
Well, I'm glad he did.
because everyone thinks we hate him now, and Unhappy knows him, and he's like, look, man, like, dude, he's a good dude. He went through a lot of shit. We're happy to have him here. And I was like, no, I feel that. Just
A lot of people go through a lot of shit.
yeah,
Just say,
Jason,
people go through a lot of shit. There's a lot of people that go through a lot of shit.
what are you doing?
I can say I've been through a lot of shit.
Sure. No, I know. But it is what it is. But it was a positive interaction, so I don't want anybody to think we hate him. We don't. It doesn't mean we're gonna book him anytime soon. Just
I'm not going out of my way
Yeah, I'm
to
just
do
saying.
another show with him.
yeah, but I'm saying like you know what I mean. Like you seem like a nice guy. Show up.
Sure. Good.
Other
I'm
than that,
glad
dude.
to hear that.
Yeah. So other than that, night one, fucking missed everything. We were just partying. I got to see the end of Jane Doe. She's super adorable. And then it was just a party. Jason probably wasn't partying. He was a party. So
He parties in his own way.
yeah, he partied a different one.
Yep.
You can still party,
fun,
party
man.
drinking and doing drugs.
Facts.
I'll tell you one thing I seen together and that was actually pretty cool was Frodo, man. He made the Lunacy event. The first one on Thursday night, man. He did a really good job.
It is JCW wrestling debut.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Good for him.
And he got a set because somebody else bailed. So he
Yep.
gave him a set.
I didn't see that.
Nice.
Let's see. Mud, we got a little late for that. So I apologize, but I know it was fucking epic. They brought out fucking Toxic Avenger, fucking Boy Kaufman. They had all kinds of creatures and monsters, and they were putting slime and shit on the stage. Shout out to fucking Enoch and Hunter. Michael Trapson was fucking
That shit was
amazing.
cool, man. That shit was fun.
It was like a full blown Michael Jackson tribute band. I thought it was gonna be because he has other songs where he's like he did that at the end. The last two songs were like
Yeah,
the trap songs, which he got like TikTok famous for.
yeah,
But before that, it was just a sick ass Michael Jackson cover band,
yeah.
and they were fucking doing synchronized dancing, and yeah, it was fucking dude. Everyone was having like nothing but smiles in the crowd. Everyone's having the best time.
It was fun.
There's a bunch of juggalos dancing to fucking Michael Jackson.
That's awesome. He looked like a wax museum character.
like a
Fucking come to life.
Yeah. That's kind of Michael Jackson kind of did too, though. So
Yeah, I know. He looked great. It looked
was
fucking
fun.
awesome. It was fun, dude. That was actually fun.
yeah, the second night was incredible. Diggy Graves is fucking incredible. And he killed it.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
He picked. I know Jeff, my homie Jeff, was somewhere. He's like, I listened to Diggy Graves all the way home. He's like his new favorite.
Yeah,
Like, Diggy's killed it. He should have been in the gathering a long time ago.
yeah.
Oh, no, definitely.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm sure he'll be back because he killed it. And then Vanilla Ice came out and did a bunch of cover songs for fucking 47 hours.
It was still fun. It was
It was
fun.
dope. It was dope. It's just,
He wasn't
he
as
does
loud
exactly
and as rocky
what
as
he did
normal.
in rap and Born on Halloween, and everything else is like 90s covers.
Yeah,
Don't remember this one? He's like a DJ, but he actually sings.
yeah,
Kinda
yeah. It was fun though.
That's pretty much the same. But he did bring the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
heard he was doing that.
So had the Ninja Turtle out. He brought a bunch of juggalos up on stage. It became a big party, as it does. But it hasn't done it in a few years, so it's still fun.
Still waiting for that album. Motorcycle Path.
Yeah, right. They need to do that. And then we got the ICP's Walk Through the Darkness set, and it was dope. The stage set was sick. They were in like basically like a saw, like a bloody room. Like the whole thing was like a white walls, all bloody and shit. They had bodies, giant bodies hanging from the fucking ceiling, like from the rafters.
Oh, dude, that's so dope.
That was super dope. They still didn't play the fucking Knot. They haven't played one fucking song of that fucking record yet.
Yeah, but they did play some songs that they don't normally play, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, they did some cool shit.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
They have
I know.
That they songs that they were very rarely play or have it.
They were doing. I mean, the idea was different sets. I guess.
I was Jay's vocals.
They did
He
good.
he did pretty.
Yeah,
He missed a word here and there, but overall it was good. You could hear him. He was,
yeah,
man, like
yeah. He did real good overall. Yeah.
he rapped.
Good.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear.
yeah. He looked weird. I didn't
Yeah.
even. To be fair, I didn't even notice till after the fact. But I took pictures and shit, and I posted a couple. But what the fuck is going on with this? And he had something under his shirt. It was like a big. Like it almost looked like he was wearing a bulletproof vest under his shirt.
Yeah.
But he had like, and then obviously people noticed like, oh, he has fucking diabetic shoes on and circulation socks. I'm like, leave the fucking man alone. Like I didn't even notice that shit. It was just all white. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you turn 50. Sorry, people.
yeah, right. Like I just saw all white. I didn't pay any attention after that.
I didn't pay attention to it
I
until I
was
seen
sitting
it
right
in the
there. His
50s.
foot was fucking 1 foot in front of me, and I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
People were in the fucking
Well, 'cause
photos.
you're not looking at feet.
People were in the fucking boat. Yeah, I definitely don't have a foot fetish, and if I did, it wouldn't be for
Apparently
fucking
they do.
shows.
Right.
I'll tell you that much. But yeah, that shit was dope. I absolutely loved it. And then I don't know what the fuck happened. I told y'all I missed a lot of shit. I missed Long Live Evil, which I'm very, very, very fucking sad about. I really wanted to be there. They did have Malachi there, which is the thing I was looking forward to seeing. I did. It's just that hill. I didn't want
Kid's dope.
that fucking hill,
How
bro.
about your Milli Vanilli?
Yeah, I made it. Well, hold on. Yeah, I made it up the hill for Kung Fu. The idea was to go up the hill and stay up the hill because everything I wanted to see was up there. Well, we didn't get there until we got up there halfway through Hatchet Man Project. So it was Long Live Evil, Hatchet Man Project, Kung Fu, Milli Vanilli. So we got up there at the end of in the middle of Hatchet Man. I just didn't make it up there to Long Live. The shuttles were going slow because ICP just did.
Paul hated the hill. Paul hated the hill.
The hill was fucking
Clearly, he didn't
terrible.
make it up but one day.
The hill wasn't that bad, but it sucked, but it wasn't that bad. But there's a perfect spot. I seen somebody saying something about putting some steps through there, and there's a perfect spot for it. And I bet you they upgrade for next year.
That'd be dope. Or
Yeah.
just move everything to the bottom. But
Or
so anyway, we made it up there. We didn't make it for Long Live Evil. We made it up there for Hatchet Man Project. And we just kind of chilling with JoJo while they were playing. I mean, they're cool. It's just an it's an ICP cover band.
Yeah.
And then Kung Fu Vampire was next. It was dope. I ran to the back, said what's up to him and Paxton. And then they it's Kung Fu Vampire. He fucking killed it. Kung Fu Vampire is incredible. Just him and the drummer, him and Paxton, and they just fucking throw it the fuck down, you know what I mean? So they murdered it. And then they brought out Siamese Go God. They did their song together, which is so dope. I love that he's put people on like that. So it was cool. I did get to see Siamese Go God, even though I missed their set because they came out with Kung Fu. And then Milli Vanilli was next. And that shit was incredible. That was one of my favorite moments of the gathering. That was like the Milli Vanilli set was like my Bobby Brown moment.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like-
It's one of those things that the Gathering provides every year that's like something that you would not ever get to see.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been, I'm sure you could go see them if you really wanted to, but the majority of the people there are never going to see it unless it happened at the Gathering. And they always do that for us every year.
I love those bookings. Those
I love them too.
Those are my favorite things. And I thought it was going to be dope. I didn't know it was going to be this dope.
Yeah.
So there was a girl right next to me, a little juggalette. I have no idea who she was. She just kept talking to me because, we're family. And she was like in love with this shit. Like she was like I thought I was excited for it. She was like, I'm so in love with him. He's so incredible. And she kept
That's
fucking,
cool.
like she was getting so emotional. I got emotional. We both started fucking crying during Blame It on the Rain. Like it was fucking crazy. But it was so dope. I mean, it's fucking 3 a.m. I'm drunk. You know what I mean? We're just emotional and shit. Like she's like, she's like telling about her mom. My mom loves it. Blah blah blah. Blah. You know what I mean? Like.
A grown ass man crying at the fucking gathering.
Fuck yeah, it happens all the time.
Drunk 3 o'clock in the morning.
Happens all the time.
Like, you out there like Bushwick Bill.
Yeah. Except for I was lost.
Exactly. You weren't lost.
But it was dope, man.
Neither was he either, though.
And make sure you guys fucking follow our YouTube channel because I got that whole fucking set. That bitch is gonna be. I mean, it's in pieces. But it's gonna be
It was fun, man.
It was so dope. And then this is my quote for the rest of the gathering because, like, look, Milli Vanilli went over. So then I went back to the back, and Kung Fu and Paxton were still back there. They were meeting. They wanted to meet Milli Vanilli, right? So I'm standing there. I got to meet Milli Vanilli. Kung Fu was back there telling a story about how his mom was like, "You better go meet him." You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're over there shaking hands, taking photos, hanging out. It was super dope. We did get rudely interrupted by someone, and Milli Vanilli left after that. Shout out to St. Louis rappers, but but it was like I got to meet Milli Vanilli, and then Kung Fu Vampire and Paxton invited me on their bus for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Off of the peanut butter guy.
Off of the peanut butter.
They had their own. They had their own
peanut butter guy.
They had their own stash.
Oh yeah. Paxton was a peanut butter guy.
Yeah.
Off their own
Peanut butter
stash.
Paxton.
Yeah. Peanut butter Paxton. It can't be peanut butter.
But I was like, how is anyone having a bad time
peanut
here?
butter Paxton.
Yeah.
You know, but like, it's so dope, bro.
So, how many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches did you eat?
No, I didn't. I didn't even eat one.
Oh,
They offered to make me one, and I just said no, I'm good right now. And they gave me a can of water, which I didn't even know Smart Water came in a can.
Fucking Peter Paxton.
But it was still dope.
Peter
But I was
Paxton
like,
butter.
dude, like literally, like, everyone's
Peter
like,
Paxton peanut butter.
how
dog.
can you have a bad time at the gathering? Like in the last 30 minutes, I watched Milli Vanilli.
You really
I
wanna
cried, and then Kung Fu Vampire gave me peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Like,
You
what's
really want to
happening?
know how you have a bad time at the gathering? Go ask fucking Blunt Man,
Show
bro.
up with 300 pounds of drugs.
yes.
Bad time at the gathering.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I loved it. It fucking cleansed my soul. It was fucking beautiful. Goat mode. Chill out. We love you. That's why you're here every week. You're amazing.
I don't even have the comments on, so I
You're
can't
smart
see it.
enough, happy enough.
I don't know how to get the comments on. Can I get the comments on?
There is a button, but it's obnoxious because you're on your phone.
Okay.
But you can do it. It might not be on your phone, but
Is it? I'll try it. I think I see it, but I don't know. Oh, yeah.
You're here in the event, but
It's all good.
so yeah, the next day. Like I said, we fucking missed that day. Jay just wanted to sleep all day. He didn't want to go to the gathering, so we're just sitting around waiting for him to go.
Yep. That's the problem every day. That's always the problem. Waiting on me.
I mean, you always say you don't go until the sun starts.
No, I
that's
don't.
what he figured you was not doing.
I don't. I'm kidding. But no,
Yeah.
I want to see a few things during the day, but I know I don't want to get stuck there because it's hot, and then I'll be more miserable.
Yeah.
Heat. But yeah, we made it there in time for. Like I said, we just had Andy on earlier. The King of Horrible Core. We couldn't miss it. I was like, there's no fucking way we miss it. I don't care if we have to starve and not eat today. We'll leave the gathering.
It just fucked my microphone. My headphones.
Oh, is it better?
Yeah.
No.
They're in the house. Nope.
Headphones issues.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for making it to Andy's thing. So
Yeah, I was like, there's no fucking way.
I'm not. This motherfucker can get up and go to the fucking seminar early as fuck,
Facts.
so he should be able to do it for his homie.
Yeah.
I saw somebody post on Facebook today too. They're like, "We didn't destroy the grounds. Can we please have the seminar back now?"
Right?
that's
what's
funny.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
It just turns into a big old fucking trash where you guys are fucking idiots throwing fucking trash. Who wants to fucking, then you want to throw fucking squids.
Right.
Yeah, he went on a big old rant. He said, fuck that, we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So I got
And
to
it's all
catch
filled with
the.
a bunch of endless promises anyway.
We drove in, like I said earlier, they weren't really cared, so we drove straight into the fucking JCW detonation stage. Like we parked right next to the fucking thing. So we got to catch the AZ set, and then all of Andy's thing. It was you can check the video of Scum coming out and introducing him and putting this chain on him and shit. I posted that portion of the video up, and then I got the rest of the set too.
Big shout out to Scum for giving us a jump on day one.
Oh yeah.
When we tried to leave at 4 a.m. and where battery was dead.
I forgot about that.
Come through with the air inflator.
Yeah, we're so fucked up. Lynch is like, you can't. It's a rental van. It's against the rules to jump with a rental van. And he's like, okay, where's the? He's like, we got power packs. He goes under. Lynch is like, it's under the seat. All right. So he goes to the van, gets whatever's under the fucking seat. We're back in our car.
What did you do? Leave the light on?
I guess because we were getting in and out. It wasn't me. I had my bag. All my stuff was in my bag.
You're always to blame leaving the light on.
It's probably me. But it wasn't. But yeah, he pulled out the fucking air inflator. We're like,
ain't gonna jump the
this
car.
doesn't work. This don't work. So then he's like, fuck him. And just drove the van up and jumped this one. Because who the fuck's gonna know that you jumped the fucking vehicle with a rental van in all reality?
Yeah.
Fuck it up somehow. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Shout out to Scott. Yeah, fucking everybody. Yeah, but Enoch's fucking car battery died that night. He needed to jump.
Yeah.
Vibrations in the air, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was telling us not to leave because the police were out there.
Yeah. And then they got us.
Yeah.
And then later, Tony Slippers went up next. He killed it. And then we went down there for Clockwork. We talked about Clockwork. Clockwork was dope. They fucking crushed it. Wacko played. Farside played. I just went out and started hanging out with people at that point in time.
Yeah.
And then, surprise, DJ Paul.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, he did good. He's sober now.
Yeah.
And every time he plays The Gathering or for Juggalos, he apologizes for the time he played and was wasted.
Okay.
Because he was real wasted.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the DJ Paul set was Young Wicked.
Yeah.
Because they played Killjoy Club and I'm like, fuck we can. But I'm still like, why can't you bring the why don't they clowns like hate? That's the one thing I hate that they don't do anymore. Come out, you're here, we're all together.
I know, man.
Even if there's not a Killjoy set, which they've been in the past, they can do that shit again. But I get you don't want to do fucking 8 sets as ICP. They're old, they're tired.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, it's gonna be a big deal. Like they did Supervillains or whatever with eShop. But come out and do that. If he's gonna do that song, why not pop out and do a verse? Everyone will fucking go crazy. You'd be making moments. You'd be making huge moments.
Because they ain't making money to do that.
I know, but it would be dope. That's all.
Jay only gives a fuck about the money nowadays. So.
That's fair.
If it ain't making money, you don't give a fuck.
And then Ouija back. Ouija Mac does.
Ouija's set, dude. That stage set is so fucking dope, and like, it's so cool that he does that. Like he's the only other artist that fucking puts a fucking full blown stage set up there.
He was all out for The Gathering.
All out, dude. And
he had the Doc set.
Yeah.
You like fields and shit in front of him.
Yeah. Man, I love that shit, man. He did a good job.
Yeah,
and in the middle of the set, the fucking they blew a breaker or something. Lost power.
Blew up.
Yeah. So it was a pop, and everything killed.
Yeah, I was like, "There's no way it's over. There's no way there's gonna end the fucking Ouija Max set." And he came back and did the rest.
Yeah, yeah, he finished it. Yeah. Which I almost feel like it'd be easy to not finish it at that point and be like, oh, the energy died. Like, fuck it. Because he came back and killed it, and then fucking. And I love what he said. He said, "Hey, we're just all juggalos up here too. Give us a break, Like, yeah, which
Oh, Ouija always kills it.
Yeah, dude.
And then I know you went off to the LSP set, which I sadly missed because I went down to the Yacht Club party.
I actually made it to the LSP set.
I wanted it so bad, but it was up the hill, and there was like a 10-minute after Ouija went late. That 20-minute gap didn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I went up there and watched it, and
But I've heard everybody talking about how dope it was, which I'm sure
it was dope. And I don't even ever say that about most of the fucking Juggalo rappers, but like they fucking did a good job, and you could tell that I'm assuming they must have rehearsed that shit because they were all on point, and it was all good, and yeah, it was another one of my favorite sets actually watching. Man, they did a really good job.
Scum, I mean, actually, to be fair, all three of them, Scum, Smalls, and Insane Poetry, are always on point. It doesn't matter if they were fucking wasted at 4 o'clock in the afternoon to fucking Andy's set doing fucking 50 Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
Somehow they make it work and they fucking kill it. They can go from falling up the stairs as soon as they fall onto the stage, they're good.
Yeah.
They'll fucking kill it, and then they'll fall right the fuck back off the stage at the end. You know what I'm saying? But they got it, man. They're professionals.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure it was dope. I've seen some clips, but yeah, I can't wait to see the whole thing. And then the album is out. The album came out Friday while they were there. So they have a whole album of Devil's Trident, which is the first time all three of them have been in a group together.
Yep.
Like Scum and IP has a group, MMMFD, and then Scum and Smalls has SOS, and now all three of them are the Devil's Trident.
Yeah. So one of my favorite things about that set was Smalls one smiling. Like after she would do her verse, you know, she would like let out a smile, you know, which like you don't see artists really smiling on stage because they want to keep the whatever. But like she was fucking smiling. A few people. I loved it, man. I just loved it, and you could tell she was having fun. You could tell that she was enjoying herself, and she couldn't hold her fucking smile back. Like that's how much fun she was having. So, you know, that's awesome.
I told her that. She was very happy about it.
Yeah, dude. It was so fucking cool. I loved it.
Yeah, I love that too. I wish I could have been there. Juggalo Yacht Club was happening on the beach, so that stage didn't exist prior to like an hour before this happened. They pulled the trailer out and made it. That was the stage. There's a couple people. I don't know. I honestly have no idea who performed before us, but then Crenshaw performed. And I had to do Chef P. I was Pirate Chef P, so I was wearing a pirate shirt with my chef apron and my mask and my chef hat. And I had to come out and do zombie dances. And dude, I went through 2 fucking, you know, the plastic like ketchup bottles. I went through fucking 2 of those full of blood on everybody down there, and then like a whole fucking like barbecue tray of guts and body parts. So that was fun. I got to kick it with Swills for a little bit. He's worse in real life than he is on the internet. But whatever, it's good to see him. And then after that, the Super Famous Funtime guys and Clockwork E did Mighty Morphin Whackness set.
How was that?
It was dope. The sound was shitty and everybody was drunk.
Damn.
But it was dope.
Yeah, I'm upset that I missed that one.
It was fun. It was good. It was so good to see fucking 8 Legs. I feel like I haven't seen him in a million years. So that was dope. We hugged like 17 times.
Wait, the dude from fucking
Super Famous guys.
From where?
Super Famous Funtime guys?
Okay, no. For some reason I was thinking of that one dude from who's that dude that put the album together that Tom did? The fucking redhead dude used to be at all the gatherings. Fucking wasn't his name 8 Legs too?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I think there's only been one 8 Legs.
Yeah, okay. I'm so horrible with names. You know who I'm talking about. Fucking,
I do. I just don't know the name.
You thinking of the dude from that?
He was in a big group. I know this isn't helping, but he was in a big group prior to becoming like Juggalo into the Juggalo world. Frodo was in the group for a while.
Talking about Daddy Longlegs.
Daddy Longlegs. All right,
Wolfpack. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, the one I called the police on people for throwing water.
You know, Cass was in Wolfpack, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cass did.
Yep.
But he does not refer to it as Wolfpack any longer. It's just called Cass and Friends because we don't talk about Wolfpack.
Okay.
he doesn't want to be associated with it because it was, and it ended fine. I'm not mad at any of that. Did you give me a beer hug from the bushes? I didn't even read it. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good time. He like said hi, bro, and he misses you.
Word.
And he said he's 99% sure he will be here on the rescheduled dates for Zool, even though they're not on the tour. He's supposed to be a part of it. He was supposed to be on the original one, so.
Well, that's Tuesday. I won't be there.
So Friday night.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not on Tuesday.
It might have been the original one.
Might have been.
And then let's see here, real quick. Last day. I'm sure we'll talk more about the gathering next week as well. Once more stuff comes out. I miss fucking everything during the day, including the Miss Juggalo pageant, which is sad. But we did have the Queen on the show, so the first ever
nice
interview from the Miss Juggalo winner.
She was on today.
Yeah, we had her on the very beginning.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Did you get to see that?
I did see it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's a homegirl from here, and then Haley got second place.
yeah, it was fun. It was nothing crazy, too crazy. You know,
Yeah,
it definitely went back to its older ways rather than how they've been trying to have it the last couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, where there was this one chick up there that was fucking badass. She was a professional skateboarder from California, I think she was from, and yeah, she rode a skateboard off the stage down to the end of the fucking crowd, which was like a.
I thought it wasn't Haley the one that did that.
Oh, was that her? I don't know.
I don't know. You were there.
I don't know her name.
Did she win second place and everybody got mad if she didn't win first?
I think she won third place.
Yeah, I don't know. I was under the impression it was her, but I know Haley got second.
Okay. Yeah.
Haley was
maybe it was.
this
Maybe I'm wrong.
darker girl that was hanging out with us in Derby, and I don't know.
But yeah, it was fun to watch. It was
Girl
fun
that
to
got
see.
second place in the Cheeks contest.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I remember. I don't know. I don't remember.
I try not to say too much
Yeah.
about our
Yeah, I
friend.
don't remember.
No, but either way, it was dope. And then we made it just in time for Alazulu, which is, I guess, earlier in the week I talked to Lee Carver, and I was like, it's so dope to see you guys back here. We had a nice little chat about how, we're excited about it and shit. And they fucking killed it, man. They destroyed the fucking main stage. It was kind of scary. They were like intense.
Yeah, I caught some of it.
They did a great job. I think they did a good job. Butcher Babies, metal band with a chick, much more palatable than metal band with a dude. That's really my only opinion on it. A lot of people who were fans of them said they're not as good without their second singer anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're cool. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. For me, dude, I was so worn out and tired by that time, and that shit was so loud, and I was just wanting it to be over with. But
I was
just me.
So that helps. And then Chris Webby's first ever gathering. I think he crushed it. I thought
He did good.
super.
Yeah, it was fun.
He did a great job. He did a whole set, like a whole portion of his set with his new album with Ren. The only thing that would have made that better if Ren would have been there, because I think that album's fucking super dope. But he killed it. He got there tonight.
He did good. I liked it.
Kicking it, hanging out, and then even after his set, he ran into the photo pit. Was down there filming fucking tech and fucking partying with people.
Yeah.
I told Marissa, I finally made it. Scotty D handed me his cell phone and asked me to take a photo for him because he wanted to get a picture with Webby.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you just handed me your phone, bro. I'm gonna log you out. But no,
I forgot that's what I was going to give Ruse shit about. I'm like, man, Scotty D done had a baby, went home and came back from Texas.
Yeah.
But he couldn't even make it from fucking 3 hours away.
No, he only showed up for P. Him and P are like boyfriends.
Oh.
I said, oh. Yeah, shout out
P
to
and
Scotty.
Scotty
though,
D
man.
they suck each other off.
You don't. Yeah. Shout out to Scotty, man. He's a good dude. Yeah, he literally was there. He was there Tuesday and Wednesday, setting up ticket booths and shit. Drove straight to Texas because Amanda was having a baby. Watched the birth of his child, and then drove back to fucking the gathering.
Sounds like a shitty father.
Crazy. That's
Just-
awesome.
Sounds like a shitty
Well, I
father.
mean, she made him do it too.
Like, oh, fuck you and the newborn kid. I'm gonna go back over here.
Well, I'm assuming maybe I don't. It's probably not his first one. So the second one always gets the shit. Let's take it.
Second one.
Yeah, but still, what a shitty dad.
Gathering would have fell apart.
What a shitty
Yeah.
dad. Couldn't even be there for the birth of his child.
He
Stay.
was there. He's seen the important part. He was there for the important part. That baby's gonna be there when he gets home.
The
Everything's
important part was he already seen the first one, so he didn't have to see the second one. He could have just shown up and spent time with the second one.
No, you gotta be there for the birth.
And then Tech Nine, man, Tech,
Sometimes important people have to make sacrifices,
for sure.
and he made a huge sacrifice.
Family's always first for me, though.
Yeah.
He runs that shit. But either way, he's doing. And then Tech Nine made his reappearance at the Gathering of the Juggalos in the
Yeah,
same state
10
of
minutes.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 minutes. on the cut.
What do you think? It's pretty dope how he wore that outfit.
Yeah, he did like some new. To be fair, I don't pay that much attention to realize some of the things Tech does.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize he hadn't painted his face in like 10 years.
Yeah.
I never noticed. I don't know things like that. So he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking do that." He painted his face again. He wore the old school angelic robe. His intro was from Wicked Wonka.
Yeah.
So he was doing all this super dope nostalgia shit, and it was sick. I thought he did a great set.
Yeah. It was.
Very good set.
Yep.
He was dancing. He was wilding out. And then I thought it was even fresher that the homie Carl was the one that painted his face. Shout out to fucking Carl. It was so fresh, dude. It was so cool to see.
Shout out to the ice machine.
Yeah, that's at Carl's. That Carl doesn't know. But that shit was cool too to see Carl and fucking JoJo. They were part of fucking the Strange and Chris Webby fucking group. Like, just to see homies out there I didn't even know they would see. And then we did the ICP's Walking Through the Light set, which was a Candyland theme, which is not what I expected for Walking Through the Light. I thought it was gonna be like fucking Heavenly or something like the Wraith, but it was Candyland.
It was sick.
But it was a good set. It's a great set.
Yeah, the backdrop they had that was like Candyland, the game, but all psychopathic.
Yeah,
ICP shit was fucking cool as fuck.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
And then they ended with, which, I don't know. They ended with If I Was a Serial Killer.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite, especially for a show.
They do the end, I want to hold up this hat. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Yeah.
something else, man. They should have done the last song off the dot. The fucking Africa cover or something. You know?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. They had them explosions and the fireball during the Fago breaks.
Yeah. That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, people thought the Gathering got bombed and shit.
Dude, that one that went off fucking out was awesome, right on point.
Yeah, they had to. That's one of the reasons after the first day they had moved the barricades because all the people down there were complaining how dangerous it was. So we had much bigger space every other day
Yeah.
because it was like a little tight squeeze down there at first.
Yeah. Well, the first day they had them barricades set up that they got the plate in front of them that so your weight holds it from being knocked over, all the weight from the people. And then like half the stage only had the metal ones that got pushed over real easy and people were getting trampled. So they changed that up and made those fucking weight barricades go all the way across the stage for the third and fourth night.
That makes sense.
I seen it. There was a girl in front of me on that first ICP show. She was like on the ground screaming. I picked her up like 3 times and she just kept dropping back down and screaming. And I was like, finally, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, you gotta help yourself. Like, you can't just fucking scream and think people are gonna stop.
Right.
It was crazy. I was like, fuck, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna be trampled because the fucking barricades fell over and people. So then, like, you're tripping over them, you know, and like walking on those things, like your leg easily slips through, you know, like it was fucking scary. It was dangerous.
It is, yeah, that shit's dangerous.
Yeah,
Shit was wild. You gotta be careful.
yeah, yeah.
And then after that, the only thing that was going on at the Gathering was the Shaggy Bear and Devereaux's Swampwood party. And it was a party indeed. That's really all I'm going to say about it, I guess.
Yeah.
We were partying, man. It was clowning. It's all that goodbyes and shit. I was telling Rue earlier, man, I got real drunk last night. I emptied my cooler So then I had to start drinking other people's stuff, and that turned out to be liquor. So like Lily gave me a couple shots of
boy.
Fireball. AZ had a bottle of fucking Jaeger we were drinking. Somebody else was
Yeah.
handing me like Tito's and shit. Next thing you know, I was just fucked up.
Wow.
We had a lot of fun. We're hanging out with fucking Fago Dog guy and fucking Darby and Death Party Carney. Fucking Ouija popped in, a bunch of the employees. Like, it was dope. And then literally, Marissa pushed my scooter up the hill while Matt County pushed me up the hill.
Oh God. Poor
And I
Marissa.
don't remember nothing after that until 8 a.m. Some dude in a yellow shirt on a golf cart woke me up in the parking lot of the condo and said, "We got a wellness check," because they saw some feet hanging out of a Jeep. My feet were hanging out in the parking lot. And he was like, "We're just making sure you're alive, man." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I went back in and went to sleep for 2 more hours until we drove home.
That's crazy.
So that shit happened.
That's dope.
Yeah.
After the ICP show, for me, we got to go to the Juggalos in Recovery tent, and prior to the gathering starting, we signed up and had personal coins printed out, and we had a clean time countdown, which was a clean time ceremony, which is pretty fucking dope for us people in recovery. That was pretty fucking awesome.
You got a fancy coin, right?
Yeah, a little fancy coin, yep. A little custom wooden coin that has my name on it. And then I got another one that says I survived the gathering clean, which is cool. And I had a really good turnout. They said this is the biggest turnout they've ever had.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I love that you're repeating it. I survived the gathering clean and a special sobriety coin. The
That's
night I got
insane.
fucked up and woke up in a car with my feet hanging out.
I know. I love it too, and I love that we get to experience together still.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dope. Fuck yeah, man. I'm glad you had a good time. It was great, man. I'm sure we'll talk more about it next week and shit. But
Yeah. It was awesome, man.
can't wait to do it again, and hopefully it looks like we might get to do it fucking 3 hours from home again, which is dope.
Heck yeah. It was dope, man.
It was super positive. I had nothing but positive experiences whatsoever. Like, nothing bad. I have nothing bad I can say about anything. It was great.
Yeah.
It's magical.
Same here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. If you stayed home because you were afraid, you fucked up.
Nice.
You know.
Don't be scared.
Hey, don't let other shit go wrong.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, yeah.
Hello?
If you stayed home because you had a golf tournament, I guess you're excused. But if you stayed home because you're scared, you fucked up.
Fuck yeah. Well, the best part is we get to do it again in a few weeks. Not you, I guess, but
Yeah, like you love hockey is how I like golf.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, if there was a hockey tournament this weekend, I would have definitely been at the hockey tournament instead of the gathering. So
I know that for a fact.
I can understand. Dude, you guys are gonna. I think that Hog Daddy thing's turning out to be fucking. That's gonna be awesome, man. And you know what's gonna be so cool about that? Honestly, is like, it's going to have that fucking family love that like everybody says disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, from like the original fucking outdoor gatherings, like that's going to be there because it's a new thing, and it's
and
just
the nostalgia of going back for the rest of us.
yeah, dude. So that's gonna be a really cool experience for everybody that gets to go to that. And
I wish you would go. We need a fucking merch girl.
I would have gone, but my dad had previously bought these tickets to the Supercross thing, and he's like $250 a fucking ticket, and I can't back out on him.
I get it.
Oh, and you're getting the me shit. And you're getting the me
The
shit.
gathering's a little bit different than
Is
this
it
little
though?
first year post
Is it though?
thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger, better, and more family love, like you just said.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm disappointed that I can't be there. Especially the high that I'm on right now, coming back from the gathering, like, and knowing that I could get that again in a month. Like, it's disappointing that I'm not going, but it was previously planned. Fucking thing. Rue, you get it?
I get it too, man. I get it too.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, we got all kinds of things popping up. If you listened at the end of the show, we went over the fucking schedule. There's something.
I heard it. Yeah, because I was listening on my way home. You're always fucking busy, dude. I don't know how you do the things you do, honestly.
You gotta live life, bro.
Because they don't
Stay
fucking
busy.
have a real job. That's how.
He's got a real job and makes some money. That's a real job.
Delivery boy. He takes off whenever he wants.
It's a real
Yeah,
job.
it's a real fucking job, man.
Have it, yeah.
Yeah, makes money. And nothing's stopping you from doing the same thing.
I'm saying it ain't a real job. I did say
Exact
I
words
did
you
say it
used
ain't a real
twice.
job, but it's not. Look, it ain't nothing that he's got a future with. The 401k, he ain't got shit set up for retirement. So there you go. And the health insurance.
Well, I got a real job and I ain't got none of that shit neither. So
Well, you didn't for a long.
I didn't have it
fucking
for
time.
6 months because they raised it from
And then you didn't-
$90 to $900.
And then you didn't have it prior to that for a long time.
Not for this. That was previous job. I've always had this job. They just raised it that insane amount.
That's
And that,
tax
and that
law.
was
I'm
my
outta
fault for not doing my taxes.
here.
But anyway, come down to Hong Daddy.
I'm outta
If
here.
you're living in the area, come to see us this Thursday at the Red Flag. Joey Cool. If you're not sober, they're giving out 100 free pre-rolls and coupons for future purposes from
Yeah. Even if you are
dispensary.
sober, take one and get
Yeah, take one.
you better not advertise that fucking the damn Ozark police are gonna kill us.
I'm not that guy. They're doing it.
Yeah, okay.
So they're bringing it. There you go. Police, Camden County police officers come to the Red Flag. Make sure you guys buy a ticket though.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
Red Flag STL. If you guys don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's going to be a ton more fucking gathering videos popping, as well as on Instagram, because apparently Instagram is okay with those titties and YouTube took them down. So if you can find the titties on our Instagram reel, leave a comment and say I found the titties. And we'll like it.
I'm going to look for titties.
There you go. All right, brother. I love you. I'll talk to
Love
you
you.
the rest
Love
of the
you, Ruth.
We also love you. Jason says he loves you. You
All right,
can't
my
hear
boy. Be careful. Good,
Yeah, see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, bro.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Remember, if you'd like to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information. Y'all have a safe week and be careful out there. Whoa, whoa.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon.